Is the stream working? I think it is. Wonderful. Wait, this is a... What? Okay. It feels like that's a different person than I was before. I don't know. It's probably not a different person. Anyways. Copy the URL. Bam. Wham blam. Thank you. Aaliyah. Welcome. Sapphire, welcome. You're on time this time, Sapphire. Good job. I'm joking. Nobody has to be on time. Do. Have to put the link in. There we go. Discord server is slowly shrinking, which is fine. I've noticed the Discord server hasn't been very active lately, which is all good. How am I today? I am good. How are you all? Woke up on time today. That was good. Very nice. There's no way you're missing Abyss suffering. That's fair. Yeah, we'll try. Oop, wrong key. We'll be doing plan today is pretty simple. So of course we got, I believe, we have ley line overflow today. That's nice. I guess we might be doing some ley lines. What's our resin at? 146. I think I have some transient resin. Sealy's expired. That's fine. Yes, I have transient resin. What was that? Oh yeah, plan. So phase trials, obviously normal daily, weekly things. Of course, we have the weekly reset. We got the ley line doubling, so we'll figure out what we want to do for that. I think how much more do I have? I would prefer to focus on heroes' wits, I think, and then maybe once I get to like, what if you do the heroes' wits, I think you get something like 30 per day with this doubling, right? Because it doubles if I do the full 3, right? No, it's a wrong type. If I do the full 3, it'll give me at minimum 20, 24, but 24 to 30 per day, for the duration of the event. Which means, yeah, I think I'll go to like 550 heroes wits, and then I'll switch over at the end of the week. I'll switch over to more ley lines. Anywho, we got other daily, weekly things to do, so we'll do all the things. Haven't joined in a while. Welcome back, Trey. Glad you could be here. Bam. Well, okay, let's go to here first. Oops. There we go. New 4-star sword is very good in Kazuha. Indeed it is. It is, in my opinion, for most people, better than what's it called? The Freedom Sworn. Freedom Sworn, again, good for nukies, but that EM sword that gives all the energy recharge for Kazuha is literally perfect for him. It's a gotcha sword, unfortunately. So yeah. It's good for any other EM sword user too, which is basically just Kuki Shinobu. Really, I hate, why? 27 minutes, so I have to come back here again. Oh well. Well, I'll try to remember to do that. You're broken every possible way. You need this overflow. Yeah, I am thankfully not broken every single way, but we will be soon with Candace and Sino. Well, assuming we get Sino. Don't know. If I don't get Sino, I don't actually need Heroes Wits, but it's not the worst thing in the world to get some extra ones. So maybe I should just go all in the what's it called? The Moras. But I think we'll be fine. Regardless, like you get a lot of Heroes Wits and more from just doing quests. So I have supply sources for all of these things. Those are dailies. I just haven't done them. So, you're considering doing a 10 pull on the banner and taking your savings for that sword. Yeah, I don't think we know if the sword is going to be. It'd be really nice if that sword was on the whatever the weapon banner for Sino and Venti, because that's actually a pretty okay weapon banner. So even if you wind up with the 5-star weapon by accident, you know, it'd be a good one to risk on, right? Especially for that sword. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Anywho, let's. Did I go to the crafting table? No, I did not. Wait. Before I go to the crafting table, how much? So I'm gonna use this for bosses. For world bosses, we'll do. What did I do last week? I don't remember what I did last week. Did I do child? I don't think I did child, because I don't think I need child drops. Whoops. Yeah, I just felt like placing a burst down there. 72 ER and 1k EM. Also, I mean, you don't even hitting 1k EM is not that meaningful, but yeah, the sword lets you just not worry about energy recharge at all. So like the nicest thing about that sword in Kazuha is it can allow you to justify just ignoring, well, not ignoring. I think at R1, that sword in Kazuha, why am I in artifacts? This is not where I meant to be. Also, this is not my main account, so I can't even compare what I was going to compare to. But yeah, the main thing with Kazuha is you want some ER. Like even with the Freedom Sword or the Iron Sting, you want like 160% ER to keep good uptime on. You can get away a little bit less on Constellation 1, but to keep uptime on his burst. And it means you can focus more crit on him, right? So you can focus more crit stats, get more damage out of him, yada yada. Focus more on EM and crit, right, rather than ER. So it's a very, very, very good weapon for Kazuha. It definitely would improve your overall team damage and rotations with giving energy recharge to the team as well. So yeah, I mean, if you want to go for R5, it is an overpowered weapon at Refinement 5, I would say. Refinements are extraordinarily strong on it. Like, yeah, if it gives 35% energy recharge to your entire team, it's ridiculous. At R1, I would say it's very strong, but not broken. Anywho, how much condensed resin should I do? So if I create 2, that'll use. Wait, why could it only create 2? Well, 2 should be fine, though, because 2 uses 80, that'll give me 60 remaining. Yeah, that'll be fine, okay. Oh, I can only make 2 because I only have 2 crystal cards. Well, that's fine, that lines up perfectly, okay. So we'll do 2 artifact runs, and then we'll do 2 artifact runs, and then we'll do the 3 ley lines, and then we'll do 2 boss runs, and we'll do Dvalin. Actually, maybe I'll just do Dvalin right now to get that out of the way. But yeah, so anyways, the point is this upcoming weapon banner, if it has Kazuha's sword on it, or people that want that sword, this could be one of the weapon banners that's worth wasting a little bit of wishes on. But again, just it's the weapon banner. Expect nothing from it other than disappointment. So, you know, it might betray you. Or it might troll you and give you 3 5-star weapons and you'll never get the 4-star sword. That's what happened to me. You know, you would think I would learn my lesson with the Freedom Sword incident on my main account. And on wishing for a 4-star weapon again, but I'm probably going to do it again because that sword looks good. I'm not gonna go like R5 this sword to be clear. Unless the, well, no, not R5 this sword. It's just, it's too much. Like, R5 in that sword could theoretically be like much harder than getting 1 copy of a. It could, yeah, actually it probably is. On average, I'm pretty sure R5ing a gotcha sword would be much more difficult than getting a single copy of a particular 5-star weapon. It can very easily take more than 100 pulls. To get a particular, or to get 5 copies of 1 4-star weapon. So, anywho, I don't know. I don't plan to pull for anyone anytime soon on my main account other than Kusin only. So I'm fine with risking a little bit on my main account for the sword, but I am definitely not just going to go all in for that sword, even though it seems very strong. maybe I will. I don't know. I'm now thinking about the fact that I have that, and it just like it can so meaningfully fix many energy problems on your team, and let you focus more on the other stats. It just, oh man. Like, Kazuha did not need a buff. And that sword is just a buff for Kazuha. Just straight up. Anyways, we'll see how it goes. Don't wish particular 4-star weapons is what I'll say. But I might do it, because that 4-star weapon is potentially more broken than any 5-star character. So... At R1, how much ER does it get? I can't remember. For the whole team, I think R1 of that sword gives something like 12% ER, if I recall. Something like 12 to 15. Nothing crazy, but it's still nice, right? And 12%, remember, that's like 12% ER to your whole team, right? On top of like the 30 to 40 or something you get for a Kazuha with 900 to 1000 EM. So, that's like... so like, functionally, what is that? That's like, I would say 2 rolls, or it's equivalent of having 6 energy recharge rolls just by having that weapon on Kazuha, right? On all your non-Kazuha characters, right? So, yeah, I'm saying don't do as I say, not as I do, because I don't want to be held responsible. Be like, why did you make me wish in the weapon banner I got all the things that weren't the sword? Because the weapon banner is brutal, but I'm just saying I want that sword because it's broken. Okay? It's broken. Part of me would prefer if it had, like, I would almost be happier if that sword was the same as it was when it was initially leaked. And when it was initially leaked, it looked far more broken than it still is ridiculously strong. But it was ridiculously broken when it first leaked. If it was a 5-star weapon when it first leaked, I'd be like, okay, yeah, I'm just going for it, whatever, because you can guarantee getting a 5-star weapon. But you could wish 200 times in the weapon banner and not get that sword. So, you know, it's kind of brutal. What was this guy's quest? I did not pay attention to what he said. I have to go give a letter to someone. Okay. How many primos do you need for C2 Raiden? A lot. If you don't have Raiden Shogun yet, you need to get 3 copies. So 450 if you want to guarantee getting C2 Raiden. Because you might go to pity. You might go to pity, you know, 3 times or 6 times in a row and lose 3 50/50s. That could easily happen. You know, go flip a coin 3 times, you know. Is it likely you're gonna roll tails or heads 3 times in a row? No, but it's not that unlikely. It's a 1 in 8 chance you lose 3 50/50s in a row. So if you want to guarantee getting C2 Raiden without having any Raiden existing, you're gonna need a lot. So if you want a realistic chance of getting her with because the average chance of getting 5 stars is more than 450 would be guaranteed, but more than likely with early 5 stars you would probably get at least 1 early in there somewhere, which can save you a lot. So there's a good chance you would get C2 Raiden with 300 pulls, I would say. But just remember, it can take much more than that. So and it can obviously take you much less than 300 too if you get really lucky. What? You haven't lost any 50/50 yet, and that scares you? Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. you are doomed for a oh boy, I think you are doomed for a 50/50 loss. I hate to say it. Hopefully you don't lose any 50/50s. To be clear, you're not necessarily doomed for it, but eventually the luck evens out, is what I will say. As time goes on, that's just a statistical inevitability. But on each individual 50/50, it's still 50/50. So it's still very possible you just continue to be lucky and win your 50/50. So I hope you do. But yeah, sounds like you're overdue for losing a 50/50, unfortunately. But I wish you the best in getting C2 Raiden. Yeah, the best thing you can hope for is that you get lucky with some earlies. because the more earlies that you get, the more you save on primos, regardless of if it's a 50-50 win or loss. Where's the last thing? There it is. I hate this location. It's like evenly spaced out between like 3 teleport points. This one's obviously the closest, but you've only ever won 3 50-50s, and all of them have been Archon Sylveon. Well, I think you just jinxed yourself for Kusanali. Yoink. Don't really need Kaya. I think it's called Calla Lilies, but I don't know. For some reason, those struck me as a Spanish spelling. I don't know why. Tried pulling for Dory, did 28 pulls in Kokomi banner. Got 2 Kokomis and no Dory. How you got 2 Kokomis from the Kokomi banner? What the heck, man? Did you get those 2 Kokomis in separate pulls? Why wouldn't you switch to Gon? No one needs 2 Kokomis. Okay, well, look, if you wanted 2 Kokomis, more power to you. But like, Kokomi constellations aren't very useful. No offense to Kokomi. Yeah, I mean, you got 2 Kokomis for free. That's amazing. I feel like you should have switched to Ganyu. I didn't die. There we go. Is that all the commissions? It is. Wow, that was fast. Okay. I switched my commissions to Mondstadt because I was getting annoyed with how long Inazuma commissions were taking every day. I would rather just do Sumeru commissions at this point, I think. I was getting annoyed with the fact that Inazuma commissions were taking a while, and I got the freaking what's it called? The Isn't This Novel Amazing? Literally like all of last week, and it just not either on this account or my main account. Every single day, even though I had commissions randomized, I kept on getting Inazuma commissions, and it was always that freaking Isn't This Novel Amazing every single day. And I was just like, F this, I'm switching to Mondstadt. You don't want Ganyu. I mean, yeah, but like, isn't a single Ganyu on your account more valuable than Kokomi? But I don't know. Your C1's okay because you want to build her for Bloom. That's fair. See, the thing with Ganyu is you can use her as a burst support. Even without, you know, you don't have to use Ganyu as charge attack go. You know, people might be mad at you for using Ganyu for burst support, but like Ganyu has utility as burst support. So, anyways, so Soul, is the novel amazing? What novel are you talking about? I have no idea what novel you're talking about. Okay, what's next? Let's go. People are free to join if you want. I think co-op is open. Actually, wait, before you join, let's go do this quick. We're not gonna claim the rewards. Just gonna fight Mr. Dvalin for. Oh, wait. I don't need to do this. Never mind. I'm in the habit of like I had to do this for Battle Pass. I don't have to do this for Battle Pass. I have to. Yeah. I don't need to do that nonsense. No. Okay, never mind. The Novel of Abyss, floor 12. Yes, the novelty is wonderful. We'll redo floor 11 today, of course, as well, because obviously we can get 27 stars. Let's go do some ley lines. We want to do the this one. And now I'm sniffing Kokomi. I'll be able to get Sino and Candace. Yeah, I don't know. You got so lucky with Kokomi. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get Sino and Candace, but best of luck to you. Sometimes you get. It's one thing to be really lucky in one instance, but hoping to get really lucky in 2 instances back to back is a little bit too much hopium. There's a chest over there. What was it saying? I don't remember. That, I thought that didn't hit for some reason. Didn't have like an impact set. Schmack. See if I can kill all of them before my burst runs out. Or burst. Yes, I said the correct word. For Yunjin's burst specifically. No, it ran out. Oh well.
Order guide you.
Yoink. Easy. I'm definitely sad, by the way, that these things don't let you use condensed resin to double with condensed resin. Almost clicked condensed resin there. That would have been a mistake. Got 9 there. Pretty good. World Giant request. Sure, welcome. $40 pulls for Dignari, 30 for Zhongli, and 2 Kokomi. Oh my god, Trey. You're just rubbing it in everyone's face. Nobody wants to hear that. Honestly, I think you need to have your luck converted into other people's lucks, because you deserve some bad luck at that point. Let's be real. You've gotten too lucky. You've gotten 4 earlies in a row, and they all were 50-50 wins. Like what are you cheating with? It wasn't even basically you won 4 50-50s, you also got them early. That's ridiculous. Yeah, so reminder, don't condense your resin if you want to do ley lines. It's annoying. I wish you could just double with condensed, but you cannot. Because apparently it's too nice of them if you could double your doubles. You usually lose all your 50-50s. That you deserve that. Well, maybe. This might be true. Ah, shoot. I made a mistake. Zhongli can handle this. What is it doing, though? I'm over here, sir. Well, Zhongli can definitely handle this if... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say if it doesn't attack me. Oh, we're fine. We have Zhongli here to help now. When is it your turn to be happy? It's your turn next, Sapphire, because Yae Miko's going to be rerunning soon, and you're going to get all the Yae Mikos in the world. That's what I believe. 8. I've been scammed. Where's the next one? Okay, so do this. Wait, no. Go back to Yunjin. I don't know why I put Zhongli there. There we go. Okay. You need to do 9 more ley lines to get that ley line achievement. Are you talking about the 800 ley line achievement? Because that's ridiculous. I barely do ley lines ever, because I do the battle pass, so I don't really have to. Welcome, Beep. But, that's insane that you have... I guess... Oh, no, you can complete ley lines without claiming them to do the... Wait, I don't remember. Do you have to claim the ley lines for that achievement or not? But yeah, Sapphire, I had to go to pity twice for Yae Miko. So, hopefully... I had really bad luck on Yae Miko, so... I wish for you to have normal luck on Yae Miko, and not my bad luck. Normal luck would be at least winning the 50-50. If Hoyoverse does not give you the Yae Miko in 75 pulls, you should submit a complaint to customer service because they have wronged you. Clearly, it must be a mistake. You have to claim to get the achievement. That's so obnoxious. Why would they do that? Oh, we got Beep running a Yunjin. That means I can switch to Zhongli, actually. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yoink. 10, please. Yes, we got 10. Very nice. So we got 19 plus 8. We got 27 there. Very nice. So yeah, I'll do at least, I think, 2 more days of that. And then that should put me at about 550, which should be enough that with the stuff I'll get from, like, events and whatever. I want to go get that over there at the top. There's a little challenge thing at the top of Rosaria's head, but it's too far away. I don't feel like climbing up the thing. You got R5 catch today? Nice. If we have time today, we'll do that. I say this a lot. If we have time, we'll do that. but I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. We got things to do. So okay. Let's go. No. Let's go do artifacts. Okay. Get that out of the way, and then we'll do the bosses. We'll do. I think we'll do Raiden. Yeah, we need Raiden mats still for all the peoples, and then probably Signora, or maybe Child because we're lazy. What is? I don't remember what I have for Child mats. Where I always forget where it is. It's over here. Good. Okay. So Raiden we have not much. Signoria we also have not much. Child we actually we have a little bit of supply of Child. We got a bunch of Dvalin. No wolf stuff, but I don't really think we need wolf stuff. I also don't think we really need Asian hot stuff. So yeah, I think we'll do Signora and Raiden. Raiden I'll be doing. Don't bar me to death. Raiden we'll do in single player. 25 minutes late. It's fine. You're on time. We haven't done anything other than leylines and dailies. Stop putting me on fire. Oh my gosh. You jerk. You jerk. Alright, let's go Mr. Zhongli. And then let's go bosses. We're doing Raiden alone. Because I like fighting Raiden alone. Also that boss is ridiculously hard in co-op, in my opinion. Signora is honestly harder in co-op too, but we'll see how this goes. Whoops. Didn't I say I was going to do artifacts first? I did, but, well, we're already here. We're doing bosses. Let's go. You got the 2K fishing achievement last week? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself? You're crazy. I think I will, well, no. You're doing Yunjin. I guess we'll just do this. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. Definitely we'll be fine. Right. Right. Couldn't possibly lose.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just
What did you target there, Rosemary?
Black fly. Light out. Your grand finale.
Order guide.
Nice test together. Judgment. And leap.
I believe, oh gosh, I believe the health drain still happens regardless of if you have a shield or not, so yay. Well, I've never actually tested that. We'll probably find out here now though. We only really need Raiden mats for Toma, who we don't really care about right at this moment, but wouldn't be bad to stockpile. And then, at least I assume Toma uses Raiden mats, I'm not 100% sure. And then, of course, more importantly, we need them for Raiden Shogun, so I don't mind getting a little bit of extra of these. I'm not going to, probably not going to do this like every single week until Raiden Shogun and everything though, because it's not that important.
Gather.
Apparently no bugs want to spawn by me. Oh, there's one. Bam.
Solidify.
I feel like they should really up the spawn rate of the moths in, there we go, of the moths in multiplayer.
Yeah.
You know?
Order guide you.
You can't run. Flash up. And leap. Light out. Judgment.
Alright, we'll be fine.
Black fly. And leap.
This is order.
Oh, she moved. God dang it, you jerk.
Stabilize.
Oh, I definitely do take damage with the fire with the shield. Okay, well, good to know. Let Zhongli cool off a little bit. There we go.
Gather. Order
What?
guide.
Okay, I swear I already pressed Q. Attacking her while I have the Yunjin buff up. Oh, okay, well. clear out the battlefield.
Solidify.
And leap.
I will have
One.
order.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
What?
All must burn.
Oh, fuck off.
Stabilize.
Okay, drop this on her.
Embrace the searing reckoning. Black fly. Embrace
Really?
your searing reckoning.
We all agree this is just the worst design boss in the game. Ah.
Gather. I will have order.
I never asked.
Yeah, the music is good. This is true, at least.
Never.
Oh, yeah, Dream Solvent. Yay, that's good. That's good. Okay, got 10 of them. That's nice. And we got 3 drops. Even nicer. And a flower that's probably bad. I mean, I'm really looking like, I don't know. My criteria for keeping a 3 line with 2 bad stats and 1 good stat is that it's not mineral. Right now. Like a mineral crit rate with 2 defense lines. I mean, I should probably level up to level 4 to be clear, but like, because the account is not in a state where like I don't have any good flowers in gladiators, right? So, in mineral gladiators flower that rolls double crit is potentially good, but I also hate it. So, I would let you guys in, but actually, you know what? Screw it. Sure, welcome. Well, I think it's only gonna let one of you in actually, but. This is gonna make the boss harder, but you know what? It's fine. We will attempt. What's it called? Raiden Shogun once together. But I'll actually first we'll go do the. Oh, good. Expeditions are done. We'll go do artifacts real quick, and then we'll go do the Raiden Shogun boss, and we'll do one attempt at Raiden Shogun boss in multiplayer. It's not going to go well, but we'll be fine. We'll try it. I'm going to take Rosario, because I'd like to deal damage. Although, actually Rosario will not do much here without... Well, no, we have Yunjin here, so it'll be fine. Assuming Veep is still playing Yunjin. What do I think about Sino? I don't know if you answered or not. So if you're asking what I think about Sino for most people, not people like me that are doing a Polearms only challenge, I think. Well,
My
cool.
waistband.
Oh yeah, I can do bounties. I forgot about that. I'm not gonna worry about that right now because the bounties aren't particularly exciting. Oh my gosh, you're almost dead. Need to make some more chicken. I should do bounties to be clear, but like they don't take that long and they're not particularly exciting to do anymore. So I'm not gonna focus on bounties. I might, if we have same things with the catch, if we have time, I might do them after we're done with the other things. Yeah, Sino is interesting. He looks really fun to play. He's got very fun, flashy animations. His single target damage should be pretty good. I can tell you, for me, a single target DPS is not really what I need on this account, I don't think. And the biggest problem with him is he's definitely obviously made to take advantage of the Dendro Electro reaction, right? He's obviously an aggravate focused DPS, which I can't do on this account, so that's a problem. But for most people, his main problem is just the fact that unless they change this in the release version, which there's a chance, but it's unlikely. He has a long burst, and by the time when you're like halfway through his burst, right, is when all of your buffs are gonna end, like your Yun Gen buff, your Bennett buff, right? So he's gonna have some rotational awkwardness because of that. But if he looks fun to play to you, then go for Sino. That's my opinion. Go for what you think is fun. At the end of the day, ooh, 3 artifacts. What a world! We have all the chance in the world for the game to make us very happy. This is one of those hard maybe artifacts. Like, I don't really have anyone that needs the HP, to be clear. There are many characters in the game, though, like Yelan, right, could utilize this piece okay if it rolled HP or ER and not attack percent, vice versa. But for us, it's possible if it rolled a crit line, it could be good. So I don't know. We should probably roll it and see if it's any good. If this was an emblem piece, no, even if it was an emblem piece, we already have a slightly better emblem piece in this onset, so poopy. Well, wonderful. Yeah, I don't know what to think about that flower. Maybe I'll level it to 4. We'll see. What about Candace? For Candace, for most people, I don't know how useful she'll be to most people. She doesn't have any particular niche utility for anything specific for the average person, I would say, that isn't done better on like a mechanical level than any other character, I would say. So she's unique in that regard, which I think is fine. She looks really fun to me. She does Hydro Infusion, and notably it's an infusion that is not based on standing within a circle. That's important because that's the #1 thing that's awkward about doing infusions that I think many people have not realized. Man, I hate doing things in co-op. And then did you see that's health reset because like the boss didn't actually start for reasons. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, Candace for the average person, I'd say is definitely, if she looks fun to you, go for her, right, and build her user. Is she going to be a strong DPS? No, she's not going to be the strongest DPS. But what she lets you do is do fun things like turning, your Ayaka into doing Hydra normal attacks, so you can do, freezing all with Ayaka and Candace kind of thing, right? And she has a cool parry mechanic, which I really like. I think it's fun looking. Pretty sure I'll quite enjoy playing Candace. Candace is like exactly what I like in this game, with enabling me to do creative things like infusing an element on another character's normal attacks, right? But for actual like, ooh my gosh, is that gonna break the game? Is she gonna be really useful in a particular team comp? No, probably not. But she's gonna be very useful to our polearm account because as a Hydra unit, the only Hydra unit available. We keep on getting these just super meh artifacts, man. Like whatever. Yeah. So I don't know. Candace is kind of a dream come true for the polearm account in particular, but like, yeah, I don't know. She enables you to do weird things. We'll be playing around with Hydro Infusion on other characters, and I think it's probably the most high utility infusion in the game because of the utility of Hydro in general, and because of the fact that you don't have to stay within a circle. So I quite like, and she buffs normal attack damage on top of that, right? It's a nice little bonus in my opinion. I think they did a good job making her unique and fun to play. So for reference, so this is the best this is the best emblem flower I have as far as crit stats goes. It exists is what I'd say. So yeah, I should definitely roll both of these to level 4. But like, boy, do we have nothing exciting with these. So will be like Candace Impact, yeah, basically. Also, I really like her design. I think she got a really, really nice design. Defense percent, yeah, that's gonna be a hard pass for me. And, you know what, we'll see. We'll see. You know, double crit artifact for flower that rolls. Nope. Nope, that's not going to be it. Attack percent's fine, but not what we need. I do have, like, this thing, which has 3 good lines, right? I'm not going to level this up right now, but if I have enough crit rate to balance out, you know, heavy rolls on this one, if this rolls into crit damage attack percent, it could be okay for damage. It's just really awkward not having a double crit line on your flower and your feather. I'm okay with only a single crit line on an attack percent piece or something, but not usually on a flower personally. Okay, that was bad. This was bad. Oh no, that wasn't bad. I got this yesterday, I think, which is like, yay. If only it would have been attack percent. Forgot I had that. Yarp. Well, okay.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth.
Shine down.
And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where
I thought I had something else to level up. I don't remember what it was. But clearly I was wrong. Wasn't it a gladiator's piece or something? Oh no, I got a bunch of... Okay, you know what? Let's clear out these poo-poo. Like, all these are like, if it rolls... God, they're all bad. Ugh. I hate all of these. But if any of these roll double crit, they're a worthwhile thing in the future. Because we have nothing to... We have no other gladiator flower, so, you know. Literally anything with double crit would be theoretically better than what we have, which is nothing. Wow. No, not that.
Illusion shattered.
Alright. Last chance game. That's gonna be a no. Okay, cool. Wonderful. Well, an eventful day as always for artifacts is what I will say. Yup. Okay. Let's go.
Get them. Shine down.
Time for the hardest boss fight in this game. In co-op. This is gonna go poorly.
That enjoys a moist environment and is best picked after it rains. If you should choose to
Almost just hit start.
be sure to store them.
Obviously, we can handle this alone. I've already demonstrated that. I mean, particularly thanks to Zhongli. We could beat it without Zhongli, but it would be much harder. We'll see how this go.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same.
Oh,
as
I was going to switch to Rosari.
Constant motion.
Whoops.
But where
I mean, shielding would be nice, but that's not what I'm going for right here. I think Zhongli is probably best here, but if you want to do Zhongli, that's fine.
Hair and makeup routine today, and happily idle my time away.
Okay, works for me. Actually, wait, if you're doing Zhongli, we're doing Mr. Zhao. We don't have the normal attack path from Yunjin, it's not worth doing Zhongli. Gotta crank up the volume, that's fair. Let me increase the volume a little bit. Can't increase the game volume, but I can increase my OBS volume and things.
This ends now. Inferior. Strike
No,
dead.
why?
Evasion is futile.
Solidified.
Can I give damage to her?
Guide.
Sweep. Absurd. This ends now. There is no escape. Weak. Pathetic. Inferior.
There? Oh my god.
Falls on the land of eternity.
Zhao really doesn't work well for this fight, to be clear. But what? Why am I dealing no damage to her? People, I'm assuming people are seeing this. Like, there's many times where I should have done damage to her, and Zhao has done nothing.
Step aside.
No. Actually, maybe I should have done Rosaria just for her ability to get the shield down a little bit quicker.
I will have
Raiden Shogun, Raiden Shogun. Okay. She has a shield sometimes. Yeah, I know she has a shield sometimes. I don't think all those instances I didn't see damage was when she had a shield, because I was seeing damage from the other people and not from me.
Eternity is in my hand.
This part is much more exciting. I would say this fight is more tense in co-op because unforgiving for mistakes. Like if I had screwed up that. Get her shield down. Oh, okay, I'm gonna run away. Okay, there we go. $43K, that's surprising. And a non-crit. I have 90% crit rate. Oh, 2 non-crits. Oh my god, General. You're killing me here. You're killing me. Killing me, Smalls. Okay, that went much better than expected. I am proud of everyone here. I am proud of you all. I expected that to go so much worse based on my experience doing co-op. So, thank you everyone. That was fun. A goblet. All the goblets. Oh, a dream solvent and a billet that we definitely need. Wonderful. Okay, the solvent is the best part there for sure. And 3 drops again. Wow. Okay. And I'm gonna say maybe. The reason I'm gonna say maybe is because if it rolls heavily into crit, the EM is not a dead stat, I guess. But you know. That would be a hard no if literally a single one of my other cryo goblets had rolled well. So, you know. Speaking of which, I should level those cryo goblets up a little bit more. Or I think I have 1 cryo goblet I gotta finish leveling up. Maybe not. Why did I? Oh, I remember. I leveled. So I was looking yesterday so. I'm planning on using Yunjin's feather with this 17 crit rate feather on Candace, which means I need to figure out another feather for Yunjin to have. So I leveled up this feather, which rolled really poorly. It was a double crit husk feather. It rolled once into crit rate. Attack percent is basically useless on Yunjin, and then rolled entirely into EM. Yay, thank you, Mihoyo. So this is bad. I'm not going to throw it away until I have something that replaces it. But I don't really have any other. People be making a lot of noise. Don't really have any other one that got close to replacing this one. This is half of Yunjin's crit rate, right? So we need more crit rate. So I decided, okay, I'd roll my crit goblets, right? This was a double crit damage, crit rate, attack percent. And of course, it's already rolled entirely into crit. So this is a 35 crit value, or sorry, like 34 crit value at level 12. So, you know, classic, right? The stupidest part is I shouldn't even have rolled this because what I really need is ER in crit rate. I don't need, like, yes, having extra damage on Yunjin is like cool to see bigger numbers, right? But what I actually need is crit rate and ER. And I have other crit rate. I have this crit rate ER, this crit rate ER. I have this crit rate ER. I should have rolled one of these ones first. Because of this stupid me that just wants to see what the double crit pieces roll, I rolled this piece first, and of course the game trolled me. So, like, even if this rolls entirely into crit, I don't need this. I don't need this. I'm probably going to have one of the best DPS Candaces in the game. Yeah, I mean, starting out when I have Candace, I'm going to have very few dead rolls. So, with DPS Candace, the plan... So this has no dead rolls. This has 1 dead roll. If we do... We're probably going to at least do the attack percent piece, wherever this is, right? This has... I mean, this is like... I would count this as a half of a dead roll. So this is a dead roll, so we're at 2.5 dead rolls. A flat HP... is the same as most flat HPs are about the same as half of an HP percent roll. It depends on how much base HP the character has. So I would treat it as half of a dead roll. So anyways, 2.5 dead rolls. Goblet has half of a dead roll there. So I would say 3 dead rolls, and then this has no dead rolls. So my Candace will have the equivalent of 3 dead rolls, which is kind of disgusting. Yeah, my DPS Candace will be very well balanced. She won't be hitting any insane numbers, to be clear. But yeah, my Candace will be very well balanced. Once I have Staff of Homa, assuming I don't get any better artifacts before I get Staff of Homa, probably switch to this piece for a time piece, which is a little bit more crit rate. But trading that for ER, and a little bit less crit damage, of course, right? But you get crit damage from the Staff of Homa, and Staff of Homa doesn't fix, but definitely helps with Candace's split scaling, so this will substantially increase Candace's burst and skill damage, while also, getting the Staff of Homa buff a little bit. So it helps balance out a little bit more and kind of helps fix Candace's split scaling. So, we'll probably use this with Staff of Homa. We also have this piece, which has more crit damage, has less stat value than this piece though, so most likely this piece over this piece. This piece will probably get scrapped eventually. It's very weird how I have 3 good options for timepieces for Candace, by the way. I got these all in very short order before I even got a single good flower. So this is very weird. I don't know why I have all these timepiece options. Anyways, 40-minute late notification from YouTube. Yay, YouTube's wonderful. Anyways, Candace, Yunjin. So, screw it. Let's level up this. Is what my point was. I don't even know if we have enough to get this to 16 because we didn't really get that many artifacts today. And everybody knows this is just going to troll me and it's going to roll crit again. I hope it doesn't, because then I can just put this into another artifact. I don't want to keep leveling this up, but you can't not just keep on leveling up. Okay, it didn't. Wonderful. Good, it's dead. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. To be clear, this would be like a really good Ito piece. This would be like a really good Ito piece or a piece for somebody. Should I keep this? Probably yes. I want to be clear. What I'm about to do here, you should probably not do ever. But because of the fact that I am on a Polearm only account, I am fairly confident I will basically never have an opportunity to actually utilize this. So I'm going to scrap it. So I know that's going to be painful for some people, but we're going to do it. Okay? So close your eyes if you don't want to see. Keep for Polearm Ito. It's not going to happen. I mean, it might happen, to be clear. But
boats are made for transferring
I highly doubt it will happen anytime soon. We have no indication of it happening anytime soon, and I'm not going to plan for things that might happen in 2 years. Okay? Okay. Because even if it does happen in 2 years, I will probably have a better defense goblet by then. Also, the other reason, this is a goblet, remember. Any DPS character that would want this, if this was Ito, Ito wants a geo damage goblet ideally, right? Not a defense goblet. Having a defense goblet with really good stats is not the best, but if it's better than what you have for a geo goblet, this could be much better. So, point is, I don't think I'll ever have a use for this, and even if I do ever have a use for it, it's far enough in the future that if I am still playing on this account, I will probably have a better thing by then for said character anyways, so I don't care. Okay? That's my logic here. This is not, I am actively choosing this, unlike my mistake of accidentally throwing away my Electro Goblet that was on set. This is not that much of a mistake in my opinion. Let's go all on the ER crit rate, please.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Okay.
But where are those who share the memory?
Wow. If I had enough, I
Where
would
do
take
you
it to
want to go
16 just for the fun of it.
If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots,
Wow.
I have a few references.
Before I throw this away, this could be at best like a 7.8 crit rate, 10 ER. Barely better than this. I don't care. I'm gonna trash that. Oh, that was so bad. Oh wow, that went so poorly. Yeah, that looked unupgraded. Yarp. Let's wait. Which one had the higher value? 3.5, 6.5. This is 3.9, 5.2.
So it is where many things
I prefer this one slightly more, so let's try this one first. 2 defense rolls and an ER roll, eh?
Shine down.
It's like the defense isn't useless on Yunjin. I prefer that over EM. I'll take this to 16. I'll take this to 16. If it rolls crit rate or ER, I don't want to feed this into this one yet.
If you'd like to see
Also, I'll take it to 16. You know what? I'm gonna put my money over my mouth. I keep on saving artifacts for foddering for like gladiator artifacts, but you know what? This is what I should be doing. I need to level up artifacts now on the account. I'm just gonna fodder things. Can I not even get it? Oh man, I can't even get it.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Dang it. Frick.
But where are those
Dang it.
who share the memories?
Oh my gosh, I hate that. I hate that. Really hate that. Alright. There's a chest. Where's their chest? What? There's a chest over here, beep? Oh my gosh. Fine. So let's go get a little bit of fodder. We'll be able to get that to level 16 quick. Oh, you'd solved this puzzle for me. Thank you. I appreciate that.
One man's stone is
I had the answer for that puzzle because fun story with this on my main account. I could not for this. I really like these puzzles and I like to figuring them out on my own. I could not for the life of me figure out what the hell the game was trying to tell me with the hints here for how to solve this puzzle. So I ended up brute forcing it, which it took me about 20 minutes to brute force the first time, and then for those that don't know this puzzle, you have to do 2 more times, and it's slightly more complicated. But yeah, I brute forced that puzzle 3 times. Yes, I could have just Googled it, but I actually had fun brute forcing it. So, you know. Oh, okay, we're not gonna drown. We're fine. Definitely thought I was gonna drown there. I saw there was an Oculus over here, although apparently cannot grab it. So, where are these oculi? Apparently somewhere I cannot get. So, oh well, whatever. Let's go. Before we do the Fayz trials and the abyss, we're gonna go get some artifacts. We gotta see if that artifact actually winds up being potentially usable. It depends on this level 16 roll for sure. If it rolls crit or ER, it's worth it, I think. Crit rate would be preferred because again, need to balance out having more crit rate on jungling if I'm removing that off-piece feather, right? Why aren't there artifacts here? Oh, I probably god dang it. Frick. Frick. So these respawn every 24 hours. I think I got some of them yesterday to level up an artifact. Dang it. Did I miss it? You thought you saw it for a split second? I probably did. That could have easily happened. Okay, let's do this instead. I'm gonna waste some more buying frickin' artifacts from vendor. In-game Nahida pixelated screenshot leaked in leak subreddit. That's good, I suppose. Oh, I can't talk to this. Okay, sorry, eat my leg, beep, Hotaru. I am going to kick you out so I can buy artifacts. Bye-bye, thank you. You guys can maybe rejoin after this, but I think we're going to do non-co-op things after this, so there's not much reason to. But I guess you could. Wouldn't really matter. It's just the model, it's nothing new? Okay, yeah. We already know what, I mean, we've seen her in the story. We know what the model looks like. So... Oh, Layla's there too? Okay, that's good. I will check out the Layla leak. Not right now. Why did I go here? Artifacts. We're on Zhongli. Defense Zhongli. It's fine. Ah, crit rate. Nice. That is a low roll, but fine. Okay. So artifact is saved. It's perfect. So, like, right now... I mean, hopefully it rolls crit rate or ER, right? But if I use this right now... So Yunjin's crit rate is going to be a little low still. So she has 40 crit rate currently, 208 recharge. If I switch off, use this piece, which I will hopefully replace this piece in the future, but not my focus right now. And then... Goblet. There we go. Use this piece. Then we're looking at 35 and a little bit less ER. Wait, why is the ER so much less? Oh, because this had an ER too. Oh yeah, okay. So it would actually be nice if I had another energy recharge roll or something. But that can potentially be fixed just by getting an energy recharge piece on the feather onset. So I might actually switch to farming a little bit of Husk of Opulent Dreams just to get a non-terrible feather. So... But yeah, even if this doesn't roll crit or ER at this point, I'd say it's now usable over this piece. Although it'd be really, really nice to have it roll another crit line, as I would say. So we'll obviously switch back to this for now, though. I would be happy with the ER, but would be ideal would be crit. Ideal would be crit rate, because then all I really need is a little bit of ER at this point, a little bit more ER, which can be fairly easy to solve on a feather, right? So, but yeah, I'll be happy with either. For now, I'm happy with that. Just can't get it to 20 today, unfortunately. Unless, actually, wait. I definitely forgot the teapot exists. No, I don't think... You need a crap ton of XP to get to level 20, so I don't think I have enough to get to 20, even if I buy this stuff here. How many primos do I have saved for the next banner? Currently, oh, we got the bop. I always forget I have the bop playing in here. So we have 11,500. We'll have, I with the maintenance primo gems and whatnot, and from like the phase trials when we finish that, I think we'll have around 12,500 to 13,000. So we have enough to get to pity right away. And from the math I did from the primo gems that you can get from the next update, we can guarantee getting sign out if wanted. But I hope it's to win the 50-50 so I don't have to decide if I want to try to save my guarantee or not. Yeah, I can. This gives... So I can get 25,000 XP there, 50,000 XP there, but I don't even have enough money to buy both. So yeah, I'm not even bother.
If you ever...
So you got the Dangerous Sword from Bennett in my main account? I did actually, yeah. Literally just yesterday. Yesterday I got the Dangerous Sword. I'm gonna let the song finish playing. But yeah, I just got the Dendro Sword for Bennett yesterday, which is nice. So give my Bennett a little bit extra energy recharge. My Bennett really didn't need that much extra ER, but it wasn't a bad thing. So it is literally just an upgrade for him over... I haven't finished leveling it up yet, but it's literally just an upgrade over the prototype Rancor. So, you know, I'm not gonna complain. I should play some things actually. Like my my professional tier of design. I put a lot of thought. I'll have you know. I put a lot of thought into where I put everything down. Apparently that's all I have. I thought I had more. I would like to get to 15,000 at least to get a little bit more realm currency, but it's not even that much of importance to me right now, so whatever. Let's go to Sumeru. for the event. We're going to do the event first because I think the event is probably easier and should let us get a little bit into the groove of combat before we start the Abyss. Load limit bugs you so much that T-Bot seems so empty. Yeah. I don't know. The load limit thing completely kills my interest in even trying to design for the T-Bot. I just don't care at all. The T-Bot is cool, but the load limit literally kills anything you care about for it. That's my opinion on it. It's really cool seeing people do stuff in there, but I can't be arsed with trying to mess with the T-Bot when there's a load limit like that. So, yup. Let's... All my characters are on low health. Why am I over here? Don't know why I went over here. Let's go. Oh yeah, I just went over there to do the expedition claiming things. Let's go to the event. Let's do the event. I don't suspect this will be particularly difficult. You only need like 4,000 points, I think, to claim the max rewards here. Yeah, and on my main account, I was able to get over 10,000 on them. So I haven't done the last one. Oh, this isn't unlocked yet? Ugh. Okay, we're not doing this today then. I'm sorry. I saw yesterday that it said unlocks in 1 day, so I assumed that meant it would be unlocked today. Ugh. Fucking God, I hate whatever. Okay, never mind. We're going to straight to the abyss. Straight to the abyss. We're gonna warm up by oh, this is the island. I was very confused for a second. So yep, we're going straight to the abyss. No warm up. Who needs a warm up? Not me. There is I think, I know Raiden Shogun is a trial character there in the Fayz trials, so we'll mess around with Fayz trials later. Maybe we'll still do it if I'm in the mood after the abyss here. When does this end? It ends in 5 days. Mahoyo, stop. Like, seriously. So the last part of this event is unlocked, and it only gives you 4 days to do it. Like, when it unlocks. Or sorry, 5 days. Okay, so it gives you 5 days. I guess that's fine, but I don't know. In my opinion, they should give you a week to, like, once the event is fully unlocked, I think they should give you a week to do it. I feel like 5 days is a little bit annoying. I think 5 days is probably when the event, or when the update is done, to be clear, but like, anywho, let's, we're doing floor 11 first, obviously. We don't have, since we already 3-starred both of these, we don't have any particular goal other than just to not die, for the first 2 chambers, to be clear. So, the question is, do I bother... So last time I did Rosaria Zhao. Or sorry, Zhao Zhongli first half, Rosaria Zhongling Toma Yunjin party on the second half. Which definitely had the ability to 3-star, I just goofed and I didn't. So maybe we just try that again? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try that again, because I really don't feel like, I honestly don't really feel like doing this with Rosaria. It's just tedious. I think that's what I did originally when I first did it last week, or a week or so ago, 2 weeks ago. But anywho, first half, right? Yes, first half. Okay. Let's go. I don't have high hopes, by the way, for clearing floor 12 today. It might happen, to be clear, but I don't have high hopes.
Order guide you.
But I'm pretty sure the same thing's gonna happen, where I'm just gonna get really annoyed at the stupid, cooling water. If I get to the last chamber again, it's gonna be the cooling water thing just annoying me all over again. So, you know.
Gather. I will have order.
Useless. Lament.
Oh, I need to lower the audio down.
Here.
I imagine this is a bit loud.
Here.
Just a little bit too loud compared to my voice, at least.
Here. Worthless. Here.
Solidify! Order guide you!
Oh, I don't know why I thought I had a skill use.
Worthless.
Can you stop?
Here. Worthless. Worthless. Boring.
Stabilize!
Okay. Let me fix the audio real quick. Do, 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 do. Oh, there we go. Lower the audio a little bit. Should be a little bit better balanced.
Shiver! You're toast! Nice and spicy.
Supporting fire. Check this out.
Observe! Strike is one! Yeah!
Not really worried about keeping bursts up until the next chamber. Also, doesn't really matter that much, I guess, for this team anyway, since they'll have to deal with the Regis Vine in the second chamber. Which, the Regis Vine doesn't really matter, because we'll be able to get plenty of energy until we only really need to use bursts once we get the cores done, so.
Black fly! Observe! You can't run! Punishment!
I got you covered.
And step! Your grand finale!
I just get paranoid every time I do Yunjin's burst right after her skill. It seems like the particles are going to hit her before the skill animation is done for me to do the burst. But it's usually fine. I do some charge attacks here. Okay, I'm just going to use Yunjin's burst again because I don't feel like waiting. That was the wrong character.
Break a leg! Judgment!
Oh, we even 3-started by accident. Wow, what a world. You're going to bed. Good luck with the biz. Thank you, Ghost. Goodbye. Thanks for joining. Healing effectiveness. Ooh. Skill damage, I guess.
Solidify! This is
Kill the birds, hopefully. Nope, bird's alive. Oh well. Would have really liked an energy recharge card, but oh well.
Worthless. Worthless.
Switch off because I'm not really gonna hit them in the burst anyways.
Boring.
Okay, bird's dead.
order guide you. Stabilize.
Useless. Boring.
Ah, I didn't have shield. Yeah, it'd be really dumb to have to restart this.
Gather.
Wouldn't be the end of the world, but did you say immune? Oh no, it's probably immune to the swirl. Yeah, yeah.
Stabilize. This is order. Solidify.
Useless. Evil conquering. Here.
Oh wait, I really need energy up. Oops. Shoot, I shouldn't have bursted there. Ah, crap. Oh, let's see if I can get it.
Stabilize.
Get that. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. Ugh. I think this thing is gonna die before I get Zhao's energy back. This thing would die on like one hit from Zhao's skill, so... Well, okay, I mean... Shoot. Frick. I don't know how... You know, it's probably fairly important to have Zhao's burst. Crap. Whoops. really liked an energy recharge card here. Oh well.
Gather. I will have order.
Boring.
Could use that in the air for the birds. Also, oh well.
Solidified.
Lament. Tear. Worthless. Tear. Worthless.
Gather.
Useless.
Yep, we're dead.
Order guide you. Solidified.
Keep forgetting to jump and hit the birds with that, but oh well.
Stabilize.
Very good. I would rather not have to use anything special to kill this bird. Okay, well, missed. Good job, me. Sorry, not anything special to. I would rather not use my bursts to kill the next phase. The bird doesn't really matter. Just use a skill. So let's try to group them all together, except for the crane. The crane's kind of whatever.
Stabilize.
Stupid crabs. That's good enough. Yeah, I think Sino's going to have the same problem Zhao does, by the way, on his account. Unless we get a Dendro character in particular. Even with a Dendro character to enable Aggravate, he's still going to be single target focus.
The day has finally come.
Good job, me. Good job. This is a good sign, not paying attention to the fact that I don't have a shield, because I start talking. Oh my freaking gosh.
Solidify.
Useless.
Order guide you.
Literally all I had to do was pay attention that I had shield there, and I'd be fine. That's all I had to do.
Conquering. Tear.
Okay, whatever, just wasting time. It's fine, it's fine.
Tear.
On the upside, I don't think we're going to be trying this for hours. So we'll probably have time to do some fishing, or... What was the other thing? I forgot what the other thing I mentioned I could do was. I don't remember. I don't know, it'll probably just be fishing. Probably be fishing.
Stabilize. This is
Yeah, at least Sino doesn't need a... You know, Sino won't actively be on life support, I guess. But yeah. Sino and Zhao are both like hyper carries that have no really good options for supports, basically. Oh, face trials. Yeah. I could do Aranyaka quest, yeah, but yeah. Yes, phase trials and fishing is what I'll consider doing.
Stabilize.
Disappear.
Why did I do that again? Oh, frick, I'm just gonna switch off. Because I'm gonna kill things and I'm not gonna be able to get energy back. God dang it. Habits, man. Habits. Need my burst.
Gather.
Useless.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. That's why I retreated a little bit legitimately. I thought they might get through the shield.
Solidify.
Oh, crap. Okay, this crab is really... Just... I can't see anything with this freaking crab.
Gather.
Boring.
Sino can use Yunjin. Yeah, I know. The other problem is I also want Yunjin on kind of both sides right now. If I end up using Sino, and like if I end up using Sino instead of Zhao as a DPS on one side, then Sino wants Yunjin, and then we do Zhao the other side, right? But if I want to do either like Candace DPS or using Zhao as a Hydro normal attack DPS, I want Yunjin on that side, kind of thing, right? So I can only use Yunjin on one side is the main problem with that, right? So yes, I can use Yunjin with Sino, but the burst uptime problem with Yunjin's buff is present. So yeah, it's 5-star Yunjin. I would absolutely take a 5-star Yunjin. I would love that. But only if it was Polearms. I mean, if it wasn't Polearms, it wouldn't make any difference to me on this account. Alright, and again, all we have to do here is just not die.
Don't get too close.
That would be key. And then, of course, get oh, I don't... Come on. Okay, there we go.
Strike is one.
You can't run.
Yeah, not die, and then make sure we have our burst back at the end. So, kill one of these, I'll try to focus one down, and then get the other one low, and then just get some energy off of him.
Fire it up.
Flags up.
Oh my gosh, snap it.
Unleash. Your grand finale.
Don't get too close. Stop it.
Get them.
Okay, one's dead.
Flag fly and leap.
Okay, we just need Yunjin's burst up. Be all good.
Nice and spicy.
Check this out.
Oh, shoot. Well, okay. That should put Yunjin's burst close to up, so it shouldn't be much of a problem, because the flower shouldn't be that hard to get the... we're going to go with skill damage for now. Also, still not very good. We definitely had better cards last time, so actually this is not going to be
That's close enough.
super easy.
Stabilize. This is order.
Lament. Here. Worthless. Here. You are not welcome here.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Evil conquering. Let's move. Here.
Alright. 2 minutes and 14 seconds to kill the Riders of Vine. Riders of Vine. With crappy buffs. With crappy skill buffs. It's my favorite polearm character, normal character. Polearm character is, I mean, shaping up to be Candace. That's for sure. We'll see. And there's a chance I won't actually enjoy it, but from what I know of my own enjoyment of this game, Candace is shaping up to be my favorite polearm character. For sure. But not counting non-released characters, I would say Rosaria has been consistently the most fun to play. As far as the utility goes, Yunjin is very useful to support, you know. So, yeah, I would probably say Rosaria though for the current ones I'm playing. But for normal characters, for not or you know, like of my main account, my favorite one has probably been playstyle wise is still probably Yelan is still super fun. Although I use her less now because at a certain point having an overpowered character in the overworld becomes boring, so I don't even really use her in the overworld at the moment. Still use her in the Abyss, but I try not to use her C6 in the Abyss, because again, makes it boring in my opinion. But And Candace buffs normal attacks and gives Hydra Infusion on her burst, but she also has like a skill parry shield bash ability,
Everything is negotiable.
which is fun. So, anyways, but yeah, the overall character-wise, and I like her kit personally. I like Yaimiko a lot. So, yeah. Okay.
You can't run.
Booba, get them!
I was trying to land that on the Corolla and I mistimed it. I hate this. This is just annoying. Like, do I... No, see, and why doesn't it target properly? Oh my god, Mahoya. Okay, to be clear, I could have done this better, but like, why when I use Rosaria's skill does it frickin' target the... Like, oh, it went down here. Okay, fine.
Nice and spicy! Observe!
I don't want to use my burst yet or anything. Now. Okay, now I... Oh, no, no, you gotta use Unity. Definitely should have used Toma's burst there, but we're fine. Oh my, are you serious? It'll die with his shield up here, to be clear, but... Just obnoxious. Obviously, we were perfectly fine there, even with how unoptimally we played that. But also, like, why did the targeting, like, the crow was literally at its head and the targeting went to the base. Like, oh my god, game. Alright, well, time for the real party. Oh boy, I believe this is exactly the same as last week, I presume. Yep. Obviously, it's probably not a good idea even to do physical against these guys, so, yep. Yep. I mean, yep. Plan is the same. Same as it was last time. Zhao. Yeah, yep. Yep, there we go. Let's see. EM, eh? I gotta say, that's not what we want. The best one we could probably ask for clearing these is definitely ER. The other ones that give us basically free clears would be the healing on burst, or there's one other healing one I think that would work as well. Oof. Yup. Well, we'll see how this goes. We'll try it. This part is just tedious. This. Oh my god. This one is just a DPS check, which is annoying, and we don't meet the requirements for this one, I would say. This chamber, I should say, is a DPS check. This is the not a super DPS checky abyss. It's a bit more forgiving than previous ones I've seen, but it's still definitely a bit of a DPS check in this chamber. As you can see, the ER would have been useful. And do a shield. Do this. Do burst. Alright, one's done. It's really not ideal that we have this so uneven. Obviously, Zhao does AoE damage. We should have been able to kill them both at the same time here, but oh well. Yeah, if you're AR-35 and you can't even kill Zhao, it's not that big a deal, trust me. It's if you're that in there early in the game, a lot of the world bosses or weekly bosses can be quite difficult. I mean, even at higher ARs, a lot of the weekly bosses can be quite difficult. So, child can. I guess I should just use my burst, by the way. Yeah. Oh, gosh, I don't want to use my burst, man. Yeah, I gotta use my burst. Yeah, if you wanna clear child in the short term, if this is the first time you're fighting him, the easiest way to do that is definitely just to use food to give you the temporary buffs. Don't focus on artifacts at AR35, in my opinion. You should upgrade some of your artifacts, right? Put things like attack percent, right, on your characters just to try to buff their attack, but not for your DPS, and if you have a shielder, put HP on them or whatever, right? But you can definitely clear child at AR35 with a little bit of work, but you probably have the resources to do it now, whether it be with food or with just leveling up some of your artifacts. That's the biggest mistake I've seen a lot of early AR players make, is they just don't level up their artifacts. It's like, okay, well, that's like in the end game, it's like literally the entirety of building your character is doing the artifacts. I don't know why I'm not using burst here, because I'm not thinking, I'm talking now. Okay. Oh, we stunned him. That's lucky. And then we didn't crit, because Zhao has 90% crit rate, and he doesn't crit. You're gonna die? Is he gonna die? No, he's not gonna die. Dang it.
Solidify.
I'll probably die with this Zhongli burst. Actually, I'm not gonna bother Zhongli burst. Give me a Favoni's prop. Thank you. There we go. Least favorite Polearm character? I've talked about his at C0 in particular. I've not used Toma at C2. From what I can tell of his kit, and from my experience using him, Toma's C1 and C2 fix many of the issues I have with using Toma. But even then, there's still stupid things that doesn't make sense about how they designed him. So, yeah. Oh yeah, another other game player mistake: use your resin. Use your resin. Yeah, don't. But yeah. No, I wanted to target the gunner. Oh my god, 4-star already.
Check this out.
Observe. Break a leg.
You can't run.
I didn't use Toma's burst. Oh my god, this is not ideal.
Judgment.
No, no. Dang it. This is what happens when that one Rosaria skill that didn't target the butthole.
You can't run. Punishment.
It's probably fine, to be clear, but annoying.
Your grand finale. You're toast. Nice and spicy.
Judgment.
Okay, you need to die, please. I cannot have you shooting me when I'm doing other things.
So you know your
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We just had to restart. Oh my god. What a crap card, man, for the start. Like, almost useless for us. Not literally useless, but almost useless.
Gather. Order guide you.
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Here. Here.
Your main Gene. If you're maining Gene, just focus on stacking some attack percent on her. That will increase her healing for you, and then it also just increases her damage. If you have a physical damage up, if you're maining her, that's probably what you want.
Stabilize.
Over an anima damage. We're doing this one a lot better, but this is how you want to do this. I'm killing them pretty evenly. I think one of Zhongli's bursts hit one of them and not... Actually, no, I think they have the same health. Or maybe there was some less crits or something, but I don't know exactly what happened.
Gather.
Point is, this is more ideal, although not perfect. And now we're back to having energy problems. Yay.
Solidified.
No, yeah, I really don't want to use a burst here. That's such a waste. Yeah, I'm not going to use burst. We'll just smack him to death, it's fine. Don't worry. Yeah, physical damage is very, very good early game. I didn't have a shield. Oh my god. Okay, I'm clearly not paying enough attention. This is... I think this is not the right day to try this. Not with the terrible card choice. And my own brain. Oh my goodness.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Yeah, physical damage is quite nice early game. I main Jean early on in the game and I had very few issues. I don't even think I did anything optimally as far as like physical damage. I just slapped, you know, the whatever I saw. I didn't think about artifacts at all early game. So if you literally think about artifacts at all and just like, you know, put your attack percents on her and you can do things particularly often if you want to maximize damage early game, to be clear. But I don't think it's really necessary most of the time. I never felt it necessary.
Gather.
Fishing stream question mark? Yeah, that's what it's probably gonna turn into. This is one of those days where I think I'd rather fish than do the combat.
Stabilize.
Worthless. Disappear.
Heard Venti is coming back. Yes, Venti will be running alongside Sino when the update happens next week.
Here. Worthless. Useless. Foreign.
Solidify. I will have order.
Has Sino's name been pronounced in-game yet, by the way? Because I saw one video where a YouTuber, I don't remember who it was, pronounced his name as Sino. And it wouldn't surprise me if it was pronounced Sino. I pronounced Nilu's name wrong. I pronounced Dia's name wrong originally. Definitely pronounced Tignari's name wrong originally. Mihoyo did that too. So I have no idea how Sino's name is actually pronounced. Sino is what makes sense to my English speaker brain. But is it supposed to be Sino or Sino? Does anyone know? Is there any like in-game or people that have said anything about this? Oh. Nope. Couldn't use my burst initially because I was on the ground, so I wasted some energy there. They said his name in-game. It's Sino. Okay, good. That's good. So that person I watched for some reason just thought it was Sino, which is weird. That's a weird assumption to make. Why would you... I don't know. They might not have been a native English speaker. I do not remember who it was, but... Yeah. I think most native English speakers would probably assume it's pronounced Sino, so... That's good. I got one of them right. Next thing we know, Candace is going to be... Sandasa. So, I'm joking, but we heard Candace's name in the trailer. It's literally just Candace in game, which is fine.
Stabilize.
Would have preferred her name be the Kandake, the Kandaka. That would have been a cooler name, in my opinion. Oh boy.
Gather.
You know what? Something I should try. I think I can actually... I didn't even think of this. So... Okay, do this. I think if I... Oh, the pillar's gone. I think I could theoretically climb up on the pillar, use Zhao's skill on his little boosters there, and then try to purposely stun this dude. I really don't think it matters that much. The only reason it would matter a little, it would increase my damage a little bit, I think, because my total damage over time, by the way, not damage numbers, because if he's there's moments where he's up in the air a little bit in his attack animation where I can't hit him with Zhao's burst. So if he's down on the ground more often, theoretically I should have more damage, but I don't know if that's actually worth the time it would take to climb up on the pillar and skill into his boosters. So I with Zhongli Shield, I don't think it's worthwhile, but I imagine I can probably do that. Oh, stop.
Don't get too close. Here's backup.
And step. Break a leg.
Alright, time to die, sir. You will die this time. Oh my god. Okay, he's dead. Good, good, good. Okay, now... Gosh, these little tandem dancers here. No shield. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, run at me. That's fine. I missed? Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, these freaking enemies.
What a nuisance. Lights out.
Check this out.
I'm getting sick of this. Don't run away. Don't run away. Your grand finale. Things are getting interesting.
Oh, shit. Oh my god, I cannot see what these enemies are doing. Okay, I'm not playing well today. I'm just not even going to try. I'm sorry. I'm playing really terribly today. So, just... rename stream. Failing at Abyss and Fayz Trials. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, there we go. This just, my brain's not in it, clearly. But yeah, I don't know, like, if I can't properly focus on this, like, I was trying to purposely, like, kite those enemies away, to be clear. I was trying to play, to kite those enemies away so that I could properly burst on them and then switch, you know, to Toma to get shield up, and then get Xiaoling's burst, and then Yujin. Like, I rotated okay there. There's too much visual spam going on. I just can't tell when they're actually hitting me. I'm not used to those enemies, and my headspace is not in it. I'm clearly just playing poorly, and the cards are not good to help me with that either. So, well, just whatever. The attempts are going poorly enough. I'm not even gonna try. It's just pointless. It's just pointless. What is it? I think just Fayz Trials is the plan. Fayz Trials and then fishing, I think. Fayz Trials will not take us that long to do. So yeah, we'll do the fishing after Fayz Trials. We'll try to get R5 catch today. Get that done. Over here. We can mess around with some team comps a little bit here too. Name this stream chat talking about Sumeru characters. I mean, that's what half my streams are, it seems like. Impact limit, obviously. Single player challenge. Don't care about the buffs. We can try child here. Pass. Not particularly helpful. For some reason I thought it was Hu Tao that we could try here. Apparently not. So we're gonna go with... you know, I think... with a full team, this team is higher damage output because we'll have... We should throw... No, I'm gonna switch this to Yunjin both for... Oops. Can I... I'm gonna try something funky because I'm gonna try this Yunjin has Favonius Lance will keep more uptime on Zhao's Burst is the idea. The main idea plus Geo Resonance. I could put Favonius Lance on Toma, but like I don't care. I don't feel like looking at artifacts to see if he has enough crit rate or whatever. So the three rounds per level. Hu Tao is in round 2. Oh, that's what I was remembering. Okay, so we'll try it. We'll mess around with our team comps a little bit here. It's too bad we don't have Candace here to mess around with, you know, Hydro Hu Tao or something.
Flags up! Observe! Strike is one!
This is order. Stabilize.
Eat this! Nova, get them!
Evil conquering. Cheer. Cheer.
Giving good builds to characters would actually make more sense for selling that character. I disagree. I think they do need to showcase characters with more low investment builds. Because a lot of people, you gotta remember, a lot of people don't play this game, and when they roll for characters, they don't invest a crap ton of time building out characters with really good artifact sets. They just get the character, kind of mess around with the character, right? And they might try to like slowly upgrade them over time, but you know, I think doing a more low power showcase of what these characters would function like is better oftentimes, because that's more realistically what it will be for many people. Whereas if you showcase a fully invested Hu Tao or whatever, right? Like if they showcase Hu Tao with a full, really good Crimson Witch set or something, right? It would it's like that's something that takes like a lot of investment to get to, that is not necessarily easily achievable by the average player. So I think I think some of their choices are goofy as far as like the choices of artifacts I don't like, right? Like the fact that they just like to slap Noblesse Oblige on every character in trial runs, but you know, like we'll if we have Hu Tao here, we'll look at what artifacts Hu Tao has on her. Yeah, so like they gave Hu Tao Sing Show. If they gave Hu Tao like a full cracked, you know, very heavy crit focus, perfect, you know, Crimson Witch set, that's like way not realistic to what an average player's experience is going to be with Hu Tao, unless they heavily invest for months into, you know, getting Hu Tao good artifacts, right? So, but yeah, they should at least put like proper sets on her. Like if Hu Tao has freaking Noblesse, I'm gonna mold a little bit. But you know, we'll see. What do I do here? If we're using Hu Tao, do normal attack buffing Hu Tao. Should we do that? Let's do something like that. Or, I mean, we could get some melt damage in, to be clear, with Rosaria, but double Pyro, double Geo. Let's go. I don't care about the buffs. Not even gonna look at them. Alright. Oh, see, they got 4-piece Crimson. That makes sense. Well, yeah. We're not, it doesn't make sense for us. We're not taking advantage of 4-piece Crimson here with double Pyro, double Geo, that's for sure. Oh gosh, we're really not taking advantage of, okay. This is not going to be the best Hu Tao showcase. Oh dear. This is yeah, this Hu Tao, I mean, let's check the this is like a fairly, yeah, see, this is like a realistic low level of investment Hu Tao. A fairly balanced low level investment Hu Tao. I think this is appropriate for what they should show off for a character, in my opinion. They've struck in a good balance about how this character functions, what it should show off, right? For our specific choices of teammates, doesn't work well, but that's my bad, not Mahota's bad. So, I should probably switch. Oh wait, do I have to restart the whole thing? Oh, please don't make me restart the whole thing. Frick! Ah, dang it! Ah, crap. Okay, well, lesson learned. I was gonna say to actually try to take advantage of Dragon's Bane, I should do Rosaria instead of Zhongling there, but oopsies, oh well. It's not like it'll take that long to clear this.
Break a leg.
I will have order. Gather.
When I do banner trials, I put her on full noblesse. Yeah, that's just ridiculous.
Useless. Worthless.
Stabilize. This is order.
Observe. Your grand finale.
Boring.
To be clear, noblesse is a good artifact set. But for Hu Tao, a little bit weird.
Gather. Order guide you.
Disappear. Here. Here. Worthless. Useless.
This is order. Stabilize.
Strike is one.
Boring.
Observe.
Gather. Order guide you.
Evil conquering. Worthless.
In terms of ratios they did on the current Hu Tao in this event, that's what I'm saying though. It's fine. It's fine for them to not put like insane or even any like meaningful crit ratios on trial characters in this situation.
Unleash. Your grand finale.
I will have order.
It remembered my characters I chose there. That's funny. Okay. Rosaria. It's gonna be weird having Rosaria in the second slot. Also, Rosaria ideally would want on Noblesse or something here, but obviously I'm not gonna change artifacts at this point, so let's just do it like this. Normal attack, Hu Tao, go. Should work fine. I am actually not super familiar. Does Hu Tao's sprinty ability, what is this? Is this her sprint? What? No. That's her skill. What does her sprint make her invulnerable? Could she get hit in her sprint? I don't. Is this just like meant to make it look fancy, or is this actually do something special? I don't actually know. But anyways. But yeah, I don't know. For 57 120 is a balanced ratio for, I'd say, a low investment Hu Tao personally. So I think this is a perfectly fine trial Hu Tao. I think it's a good representation of a low investment Hu Tao. Anywho, how is the people are probably gonna complain about how I use Hu Tao or something, but shush. Should have done Yunjin after Zhongli, obviously. Whatever. Okay. I was trying to use Zhongli's skill, but did not want to work. I'm very curious to see how Candace Hu Tao will work out.
Order guide you.
No invulnerability. Okay. Dashes through enemies. Okay, that's really the important thing, basically.
Break a leg.
I will have order.
Strike is one.
37k melt there, nice.
Time to go.
No, don't attack the bugs, god damn it.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Break a leg. Higher, higher, hands on fire. Let me amuse myself. Yeah. You really know how to get me going.
I will have order.
No, we're not gonna kill it. Oh well. Use Hu Tao Q within her E duration for max damage. Okay, good to know. I'll worry about optimizing Hu Tao play more when I actually have Hu Tao. Oh, we have Hu Tao again. Look at that. What a wonderful world. Yeah, definitely would like Hu Tao. Hu Tao seems fun to play. I have no plans to get her on my main account, so I'd like to get her here. But we'll have to wait and see when she comes. Yeah, at this point with Candace existing at all, regardless of how well she works for enabling Vaporized Hu Tao, I think I would prefer a Hu Tao over a Shenhe at this point. So Shenhe is now sadly lowest priority just because of her. She's too niche. She's too niche. Sorry, Shenhe. But and especially since part of the reason I like, for those that remember, I originally said Hu Tao might be a low priority. That was based on the idea of Sino being a potentially good DPS, which, from what we know now, Sino is probably not going to be that amazing of a DPS with account. Hu Tao has much higher potential for a really good DPS character than Sino does. If anyone enables 36-star Abyss, it's this lady. So, you know.
This is order. Gather.
Grand finale. And leap.
Like 40k there? Yeah, this is not like that crazy of a Hu Tao, and she's wrecking. Honestly, I should switch characters to. Oh, god damn it! You not attack the wall, Rosaria? Good lord! Okay, just wasted all the things there because I didn't have anything ready.
Guide you. Solidify.
Fortunately, on a Polearm only account, sign up, we do not have the right pieces to take advantage of sign up. That was a little bit of a... A little bit of energy problems on our support Rosaria that has physical artifacts, but oh well.
I will have order.
Break a leg. And leap. Punishment. Time to go.
You know what? I'm gonna call it now. I like normal attack Hu Tao more than charge attack Hu Tao. She got really nice looking animations. Just saying.
This is order.
It's a shame to just do charge attacks with her. I should still be doing charge attacks with her, to be clear. I don't care. I'm gonna use the excuse of having Yunjin say I don't have to do. I have to do no charge attacks. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Obviously, we're not gonna kill them, but it's fine. Obviously, we didn't play optimally there or anything. It doesn't matter. I was just kind of having fun mucking about with Hu Tao there. So, not an optimal Hu Tao, but it could run Mono Pyro with Zhongling, Toma, and Lava Walker. That would be interesting. Force Piece Lava Walker sounds obnoxious to get. Yes, I know it's in the strong box, but yeah, I don't know. That would be interesting to test. If we got good Lava Walker artifacts, that would be interesting for sure. I think Lava Walker just decreases, or no, yeah, it just increases damage against opponents affected by Pyro by 35%. Yeah, it'd be an interesting one to test. But yeah, would definitely like Hu Tao. Hu Tao is probably, of the existing characters, the strongest, you know, DPS potential. So, you know, we'll see what happens with banners that come up, though. As long as they don't As long as they don't surprise us with a hello, here's a random Hu Tao like they did with Albedo or something, I'll be fine. We should be fine to get her, right? But we'll see. Let's try the next one. I think this one has Raiden, if I recall. What? No. What? I'm already here.
Work hard and live each day.
Single player challenge. Can you do this in multiplayer? Why does it say single player challenge? I'm assuming you can't do this in multiplayer, right? Like if it doesn't, if you can't do it in multiplayer, what's the point of making the distinction between that? Pretty sure Hu Tao could be in 3.4 annual Lantern Red patch. Yeah, I mean, yes, that's what's probably like the most likely on a thematic level. But everyone expected Albedo to show up in December like he normally does, and then they're surprised, hell, here's Albedo. So they could easily do the same thing. They could throw a random Hu Tao at us, right? So we'll see. We shall see. So I know Shogun trial. I know how Shogun works. So let's try physical Rosaria with Raiden Shogun. Right? Let's try Superconduct Rosaria. Obviously, so if we're just going maximize physical damage, I think it's basically just say LOL. Who needs? To be clear, I think the stronger team is the one with Zhongli because Zhongli is strong. But we're going maximize physical damage. Okay. So let's reverse the order here. There we go. So this is maximum physical damage Raiden. Maximum physical damage Rosaria. Let's go. Actually, not maximum physical damage because I don't have Jade Spear. Can we switch to Jade Spear in here? Nope. Okay, well, it's fine. The normal attack damage ain't gonna be that different. So, rotation here. Shibile, normal Rosaria skill. Use Raiden Shogun E. Then Zhongli shenanigans. Yeah. Actually, we'll start with Zhongli shenanigans.
I will have order.
Strike is one.
I didn't use Raiden Z. Whoops. Ran out of buffs.
Solidify. Order guide.
Break a leg and step. Judgment. There is no escape. Shiver.
Okay, I would like to see what a fourth hit go off, but everything's dying before I get to the fourth hit, so, you know. But I'm definitely seeing, like, probably, I think, 2,000 more. Nothing crazy on the initial normals.
Your grand finale.
Actually, it's probably more than 2,000 more, because this is, there's... Yeah, that's 16,000. Normal. I could hit 15,000 before, but this is level 90 enemies. I think I see 15,000 normally with lower enemies, so... Yeah, Super Duck's not doing anything that crazy, to be clear.
Order guide.
Strike is one.
Let's do this. Why not? Let's do the Raiden Shogun thing. What weapon did they put on Raiden? Catch? Okay, makes it. Refinement 1. Ooh, okay. Refinement 1 catch is, I mean, it's not the worst, to be clear, but, like, okay. Part of the reason the catch is so good is because you can get the free 12% crit rate and 32 burst damage, not its R1 form, but to be clear, R1 form is still good, and probably Raiden's R1 catch is still probably better than any other polearm you could put on, or 4-star polearm on her, I think, but anyways, 4-piece emblem makes sense. 5791. Oh, that's a lot of ER. They have an Electro Goblet on her. Makes sense. That's more ER than you need on Raiden, that's for sure. 250 is really, I think, the max you need on a Raiden, in my opinion. Let's see. Okay,
Solidify.
can we get a fourth hit? That was a 24k there. Okay. Okay, apparently it wasn't doing things properly last time. I could hit 24k. So Superconduct makes more of a difference than I thought. Okay. crit ratio on that Raiden was like 50, 100, which is, for a low investment Raiden, is perfectly fine. I think that's a perfectly good example of a competent, usable Raiden Shogun. Honestly, way more ER than they need. Way more ER than she needs. But that's enough ER that, like, at that point you consider putting a attack percent sands on her instead of a ER sands, so that you can get more damage out of her, right? And then you just try to have a little bit of ER substats on your attack percent sands. So yeah, like if you're at 270 with your Raiden Shogun, put an attack percent sands on her instead. And yeah, like a 240 ER attack percent Raiden is a much more balanced Raiden than that. But other than that, that's the only real thing I would say is a problem with that. We can trial miHoYo's Zhongling. Let's do it. Let's see if miHoYo's Zhongling is better than my Copium Zhongling. My Zhongling is not very good, but she's probably gonna have noblesse on her for some reason. But you know, we'll see. My bet is Dragon's Bane, noblesse oblige or something, but we'll see. So I get, you know what? Let's go for our overworld team then, but with miHoYo's Zhongling, okay? Yup. I was right. Oh wait, no. 2-piece noblesse, 2-piece crimson. That's interesting. It's, I'd say, a completely usable set. If you don't have, it's a little bit weird. If you happen to have these artifacts and not emblem, then it makes sense. But 57, 91, 135. That's a little bit low ER. That's for dang sure. Yeah, it is 80 cost, as I thought. It's definitely low ER wise. I would say this is worse than my Zhongling, but it's fine. Why is there a pillar here? Why did I do that first? I don't know. Don't ask me. Rotations hardly matter in this event. I don't care. I'm just pressing buttons, okay? Oh god, the energy recharge from this Zhongling is brutal.
Solidify. Order guide.
Break a leg. Observe.
Well, I wish we had our Zhongling. Oh god. This is 135 ER Zhongling with 2 Favonius Lance users on the team too. Oof. Oof.
Get them.
I will have order. Solidify.
Strike is one. Observe. At the frying pan, into the fire. Light out.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Didn't mean to do pillar.
Get them. And step. Break a leg. Hit shimmer. You can't run.
Oh god, kill him. Okay, good. I wanted to at least kill the big boy. Anyway, if we didn't kill him, I think it's like 1,000 points or something. Okay. No trial characters today. In comparison, let's do the same thing, but now with proper Zhongling. To be fair, by the way, our Zhongling will have a little bit of energy recharge problems when we switch to, so part of the problem, most likely when we get Raiden Shogun, we're not going to have, we'll put the catch on Raiden Shogun, and then we'll probably switch to Dragon's Bane on Zhongling, which is not perfect if you're not doing reactions, but we usually do have some reactions with melt, so you know, it's fine. But yeah, the main loss, of course, is the energy recharge, which is not ideal for sure, but I think we'll be fine. We'll see though. Just hope for a Skyward Spine drop. I mean, that would take getting a multiple early 5 stars on standard banner. So the Skyward Spine is unlikely, to say the least. What's Rosaria's weapon? White Tassel.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Strike is one. One leap. Eat this. Yeah. Lights out.
But I don't think it'll cause that much of a problem energy-wise, because like, whether if I'm using Zhongling in a double Favonius team, I think Zhongling has a little bit more ER than she needs in this situation. Actually, no.
You can't run.
I guess the double Pyro makes more of a difference. So with Toma, Zhongling has enough batterying from double Pyro. It's probably fine. I don't know. We'll have to mess with it a little bit when the time comes, but I don't know. Maybe we'll do a YOLO temple and get an engulfing light. Oh, the freaking corrosion, man!
Gather.
And step. Yeah. Yeah. Shiver. Nice and spicy.
I'm gonna die because of the corrosion. Can't do anything about this corrosion.
I will have order.
You can't run.
Corrosion can kill you, right?
Is this my final?
Okay. Well, I think our job now is to just survive.
Order guide you.
I don't know what to do about this. This is actually like a deceptively difficult situation for Polearms only, because
Strike is one.
I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. Just survive for 10 seconds and we complete it.
Solidify.
Ah! We're alive! Haha! Suck it, dogs. Version just kills the on-field characters. Yeah, I noticed that after after Rosaria died. Oyo needs a polearm healer ASAP. I mean, the ideal would be like our Dendro polearm user or something as a healer, but this is not the end of the world. I do not mind the challenge of not having a healer. It forces a substantially different playstyle than I play with on my main account, so I quite don't mind actually not having a healer, but it would be nice in certain, abyss cycles, whatever. So let's see what this one is. I don't remember if there's a polearm character here. Well, definitely not right there. Okay. Alright, Jiao, it's time for you to shine again, I suppose. Let's try double pyro this time. We'll maximize the Jiao damage. Energy is probably going to be a little bit of a problem, but it'll be fine. It turns out Mika is a healer. Would you like that?
I will have order.
It'd be, again, like, if they have a healer, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm not going to complain about them adding a healer, but I actually just don't really care. Said it before, continue to say it, I like the challenge of not having a healer. The situation in that phase trials where, you have to deal with the dogs is definitely the worst case scenario. And that it's like the main situation where, like, okay, we kind of need a healer to properly deal with this if there's like an abyss cycle that's like that, right? But yeah, so if Mika is a healer, would it be cool? Yeah, it'd be fine. I'm not going to complain about it. It would be nice to have a healer, but I also do like the challenge of not having any healer, so I'm not too concerned about it. But yeah, it would be cool if Miko's a healer. I'm more on the train of Mika being a dedicated physical support though. I'm on that train. I would like that. I can't wait to test out Hydro Zhao, by the way. Zhao's got so fun normal attacks, like, Zhao should be fun to do Hydro DPS. Yeah, design-wise I don't care for Mika at all, but, you know what, if he offers any kind of utility for the account, I will try to get him. Having more characters, more options is good. So we can kill a couple of these guys, but nope, probably not. These are tanky. Yeah, he gives me the if they're gonna have him line up with Eula's rerun. It feels like he's gonna be a Eula physical support, right? And I think having 4 stars be niche supports is not bad design for them. It works really well for Yunjin. I really like that. So if he's a dedicated physical support, I'm all down for that, right? So if we could like imagine, right? So like imagine instead of that Rosaria, Raiden Shogun team, right? It was this same team but with Mika instead, which gives you the cryo resistance, gives me the extra crit rate, which is really nice. And then on top of that, of course, you get physical buff, right? And then I can use Raiden Shogun on the other side kind of thing, right? So I'd be very happy with Mika being a dedicated physical support personally. So Best Buy emailed me, guys. I have a mystery offer that's going to disappear soon. This is a very important email. Let me check what this wonderful mystery offer from my Best Buy credit card is. And my blocker said this is something that should be blocked, which makes sense. Let's see, you can temporarily go through. Let's see what wonderful credit this is. Oh my god, guys. Best Buy will give me a $15 reward certificate if I activate this offer and spend $150 or more at Best Buy. Oh my god. That's amazing. That's so generous of them. Thank you, Best Buy. You just moved my heart with your wonderful offers. Well, I'm being real sassy towards Best Buy. I don't know why. Best Buy hasn't done anything particularly wrong to make me dislike them or anything, to be clear. We can keep going with the Zhao party time, I guess. Toma is literally just here for pyro resonance, by the way, we don't care. So, anywho, yeah, I don't, why am I losing health? What's going on? Oh, I'm in burst mode still. That was hilarious. I was like, what? Anywho, yeah, Best Buy is fine. Best Buy has good deals, to be clear. I have abused, I've definitely abused my Best Buy credit cards deals before, but in the last year or so, Best Buy's credit card deals have been really, really trash. That's part of the reason I'm being so sassy to them. They haven't had a good credit card deal in over a year, and I imagine that's probably just like some kind of corporate structural change. Oh no, we're losing money when people actually getting good, decent deals, so gotta give them really shit deals now, right? That's my feeling on the Best Buy credit card as of the present day. If you live in the United States and there's a Best Buy nearby and you're considering Best Buy credit card, it's not worth it. It's kind of trash. It used to be good. Like, you used to get really good deals. Like, they used to literally do like 10% off coupons that you could get, like, usually only a couple times per year. But like, there were times where I bought like a $1,500 TV for 10% off. Like, I got $150 off on that, right? This is $15 off of $115. If I want to buy a TV, which, you know, you're buying expensive things at Best Buy, right? So like a $15 coupon is just pointless. Like, I just don't care. I should just cancel the card, but I just honestly don't feel like canceling it, so. And the real reason I want to cancel is because they're just annoying with their emails. For some reason, Gmail, like, normally Gmail would, like, throw Best Buy's emails, you would think, into, like, the promotions box, right? No, for some reason, Gmail categorizes Best Buy's emails as like important emails that I need to get notified about. So that's also part of the reason I'm sassy towards Best Buy, because they probably paid Google so that they don't have their emails marked as promotion. That's my guess. Okay, Ruin Boys now. We can try Zhang Wei again. I'll pass this time. Let's just keep doing the same thing. Let Zhao do his thing. Really, nobody cares about my Best Buy rant. Or chat died. Could easily be that too.
Check this out. Supporting fire.
Nice switch. There we go.
Gather. Useless. Lament. Tear. Worthless. Tear. Worthless. Tear. Worthless. Tear.
Well, Fayz Trials. My thoughts on this event is it's an event where you get to trial some characters. That's my opinion on this event. Obviously, we have one more trial to do tomorrow. I might not even bother to do that trial on stream, just saying. It's largely whatever. If there's a polearm character and I can like test a polearm character I haven't tried before or something, maybe I will do it on stream. But just nodding along as you don't know what Best Buy is. Oh, I guess I should have explained that. Yes, Best Buy is a technology store, so they sell anything from like appliances, house appliances, as well as technology things, phones, TVs, computers, all that stuff, right? So generally expensive things. They're a large retail chain in the United States, at least. I don't know if it exists much outside of the US. Obviously, they're not going to kill this thing, so whatever. But yeah, Best Buy is a large retail store, but focused specifically on like technology things, and they also have like home appliances. So, generally expensive things. Generally, if someone is going to Best Buy, you might be going there to buy like a phone case or whatever, or a cable. Most of the time you wouldn't be going there for that, though. You would get a cable when you're buying a phone there, or buying something that you need a cable for, not specifically for a cable. Is kind of why you go to Best Buy. So them having coupons that give you $15 off of $150 or more is basically pointless, because it's the type of store you go to because you're going to buy a $500 TV, and basically they just give you $15 off a $500 TV. Wow. That's why I'm like, it's like, thank you, Best Buy, for your sufficiently pointless offer. Right? Yeah, the Best Buy credit card, it do be pointless now. It used to be good, used to get good deals. Now it's just pointless. Yay. Me, who goes to Best Buy for cables your whole life? You're just a weird person, Sapphire. Nobody goes to Best Buy for cables. I'm gonna use the last bit of this bit. I can speak. I'm a streamer. I know how to speak. I'm gonna use the last bit of this resin quick, and then we will fish until the end of the stream, I think. Well, probably not the end. Well, I don't know. We could do other things. We could do quests or whatever, but you know what? I said I was gonna fish. We're gonna fish. We're gonna try to get R5 catch today. Might jump into co-op worlds if we don't get enough pufferfish. We just need pufferfish in my world. Treatment on the island. I should probably do this quest so it stops popping up every 10 minutes.
Stabilize.
And step. Yeah. You're close.
I don't know why my brain, like,
Can't run.
yeah, this is definitely not an Abyss day. I can't even properly rotate in this domain here, where I'm just I've done this domain enough. It should just be muscle memory, but I'm still rotating improperly. Ow! Oh my!
At least
Okay.
work.
Yeah. Suffice to say, I'm not playing very well today, so clearly
You can't run.
it's not an Abyss day.
Your grand finale. Observe.
Yeah. Quake. This is order.
So much effort for one trash artifact. Oh my
Things are getting-
gosh. I definitely thought I just did the shield a second ago.
Tag is one.
Just die, please.
You can't run.
Thank you. Alright, give me my piece of garbage, please. Get out of here. And Genomia quest. Yeah, I should definitely do that. No. It could have been good. Could have been good, but this is fine on Cryo. This is fine. No. Yeah, I'll pass. Don't think there's ever going to be a Cryo user who really wants that. I mean, to be clear, if that rolls, that's a 4-line. If it rolls entirely into Elemental Mastery, you know, a weird Cryo Goblet with 150 EM could be useful. But I'm certainly not going to run that. That's for sure. If I end up needing fish, I can take yours. Wonderful. Thank you. I'll book a plane ticket right now. Or do you mean in game? I don't eat fish, so I hate to break it to you. I'm never going to be traveling to any of my subscribers to get fish in real life. Because I have no need for fish. I do not eat them. Where am I going? Pufferfish, I know there's pufferfish here. Is that the only... I think that's the only location with pufferfish. Oh, there's pufferfish over here. Okay, let's check this one first. I think there's only 2 locations then. I think it's this location, and then... There is like a fishing spot. Where is it? Oh yeah, the one's over here. Koi, yeah, it was koi. Oh, there's pufferfish. Oh, dang it. Oh, no, this one's in the Electricity. Yeah. It's in the Electricity, so I'm not going there. Don't feel like dying while fishing today. Good night, Trey. Thanks for joining. There looks to be no pufferfish here. There can be pufferfish here, though. Okay. Someone some time ago told me specifically what to do to trigger new fish to respawn. I don't remember what it was, so I'm going back to my old strategy of just changing the time. Look, it worked. See? We get to get probably 1 pufferfish. Oh, okay. Somehow he saw that as he turned. Yeah, okay, finally. Good. Took him long enough. Fishing is truly the most engaging of Genshin activities. Now is the time to ask me some random question, because I don't know, there's something about fishing in real life and in game that just puts your brain into a meditative state. So, oh, shut up, Paimon. Okay, I'm gonna turn the dialogue off because I hate. Is it another Paimon? Give me double pufferfish here.
You made that look easy.
Frick. Ugh. That's why it was so hard to catch. Oh my god. So anyways, why am I fishing? We're trying to get R5 catch. We are very close to R5 catch. I think I need 7 more of the pufferfish, green pufferfish, and then 10 more of the other pufferfish. My favorite song, I listen to a lot of music. I have a playlist that I created that I initially named, this was years ago. I started this playlist, initially named it favorite songs, and I was like, but then I added so many songs to it, I'm like, whatever my favorite song was, I realized it changes depending on what I feel like listening to, right? So I'm just like, this is stupid. I shouldn't call any song my favorite song. Yeah, so, oh freak, what? Well, I guess we're in this now. So I renamed that playlist to Never Skip, usually. So I have a playlist with basically all songs that I quite enjoy a lot. That's called Never Skip, and then usually. And I do skip songs occasionally when I'm not in the mood to listen to particular songs. There's a large variety of songs there. So, point is, I don't have a specific favorite song. If I were to name a specific song that I listened to recently that I quite enjoy, I would say, let me look at my phone here. This is how not to do fishing in Genshin, by the way. Oh yeah, I should turn off the dialogue volume, because shush Paimon. Zoop. Let me just go look at what's the most recent song I put in my playlist here. One of the more recent songs that was new to me. I mean, not like a old song. I added an old song recently. Whoops, no, don't play it. Don't play it. Don't need no YouTube copyright today. Oh, you know what? You even want a good song that's like, this is not normally the kind of song I even listen to, but for some reason struck me as like, I don't know, it's a really enjoyable song, and it's even a rap song. I rarely like rap songs. It's called Beeswax by Easy Life. That was a good song. And there was also like, this was just thanks to like, sometimes I just listen to like Apple's indie music playlist. Also a song called Keep It Up by Rex Orange County. Keep It Up by Rex. Those are completely different songs, by the way, but Keep It Up by Rex Orange County was really good. Beeswax by Easy Life, also very enjoyable. There you go. There's my 2 song recommendations for you. Not my favorite songs, to be clear. If I were to make like a tier list of songs, those would not be in like S tier, to be clear. But those are just 2 recent new songs I quite liked. If you want an S tier song, I would say Yellow Light by Of Monsters and Men, or Free by Parcels. Anywho, where are we going? We're going to the docks. More pufferfish. More pufferfish. I can search on the internet for new pufferfish spawn spots. Yes, I think I have them all marked on my maps. Yoink, yoink. Can't wait to fish. Oh, come on. Can I get more pufferfish? Remember, this spot has way more pufferfish. Also, I need brown pufferfish more than I need green pufferfish. I have very nice music taste. Thanks. I kind of listen to everything. The genres I tend not to listen to would definitely be... There are metal songs I enjoy, but metal is, especially heavy metal, is the least likely songs I tend to enjoy, and then rap I tend to not enjoy. But I just gave you a rap song I do quite enjoy, so I get... I don't know. I don't know how to describe my music taste other than I listen to kind of everything. But I guess change the time. Well, yes, thank you. I appreciate that compliment. I've noticed that I tend to listen to, I really like headphones, so oh my god, look at all the pufferfish. It's a dream come true. I I really like to listen to music differently than most people seem to, at least my friends. I shouldn't say most people. I mean, that's a little bit too much of a generalization. Hello, Ted Gaming. Many people that are in my friend group. I just said don't generalize, and then I said many people again. Good job, me. My friends tend to listen to music, so maybe this does extrapolate out to many people, maybe it doesn't. But my friends tend to listen to music as more like just a vibe thing that they like. So like if they're playing a game like Genshin, they don't care about the game, the audio and that, right? They might like turn the music off here and then just go play their own music randomly, right? How I listen to music is I usually like to what's the word? I guess a good word for this is like submerge myself in the music. Like I like to go and listen to music, put my headphones on, lay down or walk around and just like listen to the music, right? I focus entirely around on set music. Like that is what I am doing. I am listening to the music, the song I am listening to, and just, you know, rather than just being like a background thing. Like I never just play background music usually. So anywho, and that has shaped my perception of music differently than I think other people's perceptions are a little bit. It makes it a little bit harder for me to talk about music with people because of it as well, I think. I also think that's the reason why many people like don't notice like songs that have kind of effed up lyrics. Like I remember when Pumped Up Kicks was really popular. Like Pumped Up Kicks was a very popular song. And it's like literally just talking about a school shooting. Like, it just sounds like really upbeat and nice, and that's like the whole point. But like it's literally just talking about a school shooting. It's singing about shooting people in a school. Like it's like, what? People, dude, stop for a second and listen to what you're listening to. There's many examples of songs where I think people just like don't listen to. What's another one? I think Hey Ya by Outkast is another one where it's like a really upbeat song, but it's actually just like it's not. We got no Toma doubles, which is a bit sad, but anyway, let's go. I think this is pufferfish. Yes. I believe there's like 2 spots in Mondstadt and 2 spots in Leeway for the pufferfishes. I don't know about pufferfish location. Oops, pufferfish locations in Sumeru. Of course, we'll go check the one in the chasm too. I think I thought there was koi in the chasm. I didn't know about pufferfish in the chasm, but we'll go check the spot I have marked. What I think about the Queen Lady Gaga. Never. Whoa, I just almost knocked my my thingy over on my desk. I do a double check just so I don't make a fool of myself. I'm checking some of her songs. I know I've definitely heard a number of her songs, right? To be clear. But I also can't confidently say that I know a song off the top of my head from her. So, you know, never struck me as one I particularly cared about. My apologies if she's your favorite artist or whatnot. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm definitely recognizing some of these, like Poker Face or whatever from Lady Gaga, but I don't know. Never struck me in a particular way. So, which doesn't mean she's a bad artist, to be clear. Like, I think half of my taste in like particular songs and artists I like, just because I happen to listen to that song at a particular moment when I was in a particular mood, had particular thoughts going in my head that struck me the right way, right? And that's just never happened for me with her songs. So, I'm not saying it couldn't. It easily could. I just don't actively try to listen to her, and I don't think she often shows up in the type of playlist where I listen to new music. So, yeah. Thank you for turning fish. Really? Really? This is as far as I can cast out. Really? Okay, thank you. Good lord. Whoops, almost just immediately lost the fish there. That could have been great. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Why am I failing so much? Is my mouse dying or am I dying? It's probably both. Because everything's dying. There we go. Now I can do it. This is giving me vibes of a frickin' decorated fish again. God dang it. It's not. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, good. Good. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's change the time, see if any more fish spawn. What are my thoughts on My Chemical Romance? Use fishing line stabilizer, it helps a lot. I think I did buy that. Am I able to... I don't know where to use that. Does it... I think it's a gadget? Is it a gadget? Or maybe I didn't buy it. I think I bought it on my main account. Okay, whatever. Not that important. I don't... Unless it significantly speeds up the time in which it takes to catch fish, I do not care that much. My thoughts on My Chemical Romance. I'm not like super into them. I know they're definitely one of like, I think they're an artist that has inspired a particular style of music. Welcome to the back. Did I say back parade? I almost said welcome to the back parade. Welcome to the Black Parade, I believe it's called. Is good. Another pufferfish. Is an extraordinarily good song. Really like that song. But other than that, I mean, that's definitely the normie answer, I feel, for someone who doesn't really listen to My Chemical Romance, right? I think that's the right song name. It's a fairly iconic song, but it speeds it up once you have 16 fish in the archive catches without being in the tension zone. Wow, really? Okay. Is it worth the time to get? Can I even... What does it cost to... I don't remember. I know you have to go get it from the fishing person in Sumeru. If anyone... Does it just cost Medaka to get? Or what does it cost? Medaka? Okay, I'll check if I have any Medaka and I'll just go try to buy it maybe. If it does save us time, I will do it. It's just 3 Medakas, takes like 5 minutes. Yes, but the thing is, if I can just catch 3 pufferfish in that time, unless there's another weapon that we need to fish for in the future, this is literally the last fishing I will ever do on this account is for the catch. So, oops, wrong, what was it here? So, why take 5 minutes to catch 5 Medakas when I can take, or 3 Medakas when I can take 5 minutes to catch 3 more pufferfish, right? That's kind of my point. Where's pufferfish? I don't think it's in this page. 6 green, 5 orange. Good. Okay. Okay. I think we have enough Medaka to go buy it, so we'll go buy it. Where is she? I thought she was... Oh, there she is. Okay. It's not a region-specific gadget, is it? If it is, screw this. If it is, screw it. I'm not doing it. The region-specific fishing poles are probably the stupidest thing I've seen in this game. They just give you, like, there's literally, like, no reason to fish. Like, for what? For what reason should I fish? You can buy it from anywhere. Oh. Well, I came here because we get a good song. That's why. Here we go. Okay, no region restriction. Oh wait, I deactivate it? Whoops. It's just an activate, deactivate. I literally don't even have to have it equipped. Okay. I guess that's cool. Oh, I just canceled the song by accident. Whoops, I didn't realize the border was there. My bad. Oops. Alright, other pufferfish I think are they here? No, that's koi. There's also koi. Yep, I think it's over in the town here. Yeah, okay, good, good. Weird. Doo-doo-doo. The game's definitely going to troll us, by the way. When we're done fishing all the pufferfish out of our world, we're probably going to have like 11 orange and 9 green or something like that. Oh, there's no pufferfish here. That's nice. Okay. I don't know why I clicked on achievements, but I guess I'll go claim this achievement. Yay. Time. Fast forward. Oh, it's kind of nice seeing the Storm Terror's lair over there. Pufferfish. Yas, pufferfish. Wonderful. So just green pufferfish here? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, that was much faster. That's very nice. Okay. Glad we went and got that. Whoop. Beautiful. Oh, another one spawned. Wonderful. Isn't it another Paimon? No, it's not. F off Paimon. Okay. We'll try changing the time just in case another one spawns or something. They might not spawn in the day. I'm not sure. I don't care. I just change the time to see if they spawn. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to the Mondstadt locations now. I think one of them are here. Yep. And then the other one I think is here. Yep. What do we at? I think we're at 7 now. Fish. 7 green pufferfish and 5 of the others still. 8. Wow. 8 green, 5 orange. Okay. Definitely need some more oranges. Oh, beautiful. No, it's a decorative one. Oh, you freaking jerk of a frick. Troll game. Like, if the green one was an orange, it'd be like, whatever, not the end of the world, right? We only need 2 more. But the freaking orange one is a decorative frick. I so fucking hate the decorative fish. It's so obnoxious. Like, it's cool that they exist at all, but it should just be like, a better way to do it would just be like a random chance to get a decorative fish, right? Because a random chance to get a decorative fish. Let's say it's a 10% chance when you get the fish, you get a decorative fish alongside it or something. Or I don't know. Don't care. But like, so like, how much you want to bet this stupid butthole being decorative means we're probably gonna have to jump in co-op. That's my bet. That's my bet. But anyways, let me know when you need to hop in co-op so you can log in. Yeah, I mean, we're probably gonna have to hop in co-op soon, but after, it'd be good to log in after I get, you know what, I'm gonna try catching some of the Medaka here. See if any more pufferfish spawn. We'll go check the last Mondstadt spot, and then we will, check the chasm quick, and then we can jump in co-op. No pufferfish. I'll catch one more. Special rod should guarantee decorative fish. Yeah, that'd be a reason to get the special rods, right? Rather than just, oh, you can catch fish easier. Yay. Yeah, like, but, oh my god. Just obnoxious. That doesn't look like pufferfish. Come on, give me more pufferfish, please. Just like you walk up to the fishing spot, you're like, ooh, it's the fish I need, and then your dreams are immediately dashed after one of them's decorative. Just and no pufferfish. Okay. Your sister got screwed over with the decorative fish. She was going for her last pufferfish, and it was decorative, and Toma doubled it. Toma doubling it is just an extra hilarious middle finger. Just like, oh my goodness. Please be orange pufferfish. Come on. Yes, 2 orange pufferfish. It's too bad. Like Toma's like fish doubling thing is a fairly unique effect, and I don't think they've done it on any other characters. I don't get why they didn't just make Toma's fish doubling be like in all regions. Is the idea like Toma's a fish master? He helps you like do fishing, right? So you get more fish when you're fishing with Toma the fish master. But for some reason, Toma loses all of his fishing skills when he's not in Inazuma. Like, what's the logic of that? I don't understand. It don't make sense. It's not like it would have been broken to catch a couple extra fish in other regions that weren't Inazuma. Just weird. Yeah, I don't remember what these ones take. I think this. Try to get more pufferfish to spawn, and then I'll just change the time. Catch one of these and see if anything spawns. Should have made Child the fish master. Yeah, maybe. Toma's thing doesn't even add to the achievement. That's hilarious. I didn't know that. That's such a dick move. So they made it so he only does Inazuma, and and it doesn't even contribute to that obnoxious achievement. Oh my god, Mihoyo. Why you gotta be stingy on your freaking fish even? Oh my goodness. Or so that he knows good spots in Inazuma to fish. He doesn't help you find fishing spots, though. He helps you catch more fish. You have to find the damn spot yourself. Toma doesn't help you with that. Alright, so this should be our last green, which is nice, I guess. Oh, great. Well, and here's this situation again where, okay, let's, oops. A little bit closer. Does he canonically know a bunch about fish? I have no idea. I don't know what exactly they're implying with the fishing bonus thing with Toma. Toma's also not even like from Inazuma too, right? He's in Toma from Mondstadt, so it would have made sense like if he at least, you know, gave bonus in Mondstadt, but I don't know, whatever. It just feels like it's just another like little like needle on top of the well, not a needle, just a cherry on top of the mess that is his whole kit. It's just a little shit cherry. It's like, yeah, he doubles fish, but for some reason only in Inazuma, it's only like a 12% chance or something. It's like, it's so stingy. Alright, so I think that's all the green. I think we need like 2 more brown or something. Let's see. Orange, whatever you call them. Or just pufferfish, that's what they're called. Okay, we need 2 more freaking orange pufferfish. Good lord. Let's go to the chasm. I think I have at least 1 fishing spot marked. Yeah, right there. Pufferfish, okay. Not exactly convenient to get there, but let's I think here. Let's go there. We'll find out. We'll find out if it's anything we want. How much you want to bet there's just green pufferfish here, just to troll us? Born in Mondstadt, but moved to Inazuma. Oh, I should try to get this. Wait, can I get this? I have no idea. We can find out. No, wrong thing. Lizard. Yeah, I can get it. Nice. There it is. And a chest. Wonderful. Four-star artifact from that chest. Beautiful. Don't mind me, Robot. You can do your thing. I just gotta go fish. Well, friends. Time to die. Just gonna try to ignore those guys. There's a suspicious lack of pufferfish here. Oh, it's got orange pufferfish though. Okay, first let's just try changing the time, and then we'll just catch fish out of it if it doesn't work. More Medaka. Yeah. Oh, freaking dang it. Okay. Oh god, get. Okay, finally. Good lord. Jerk. Okay. C6 Yelan best DPS in the game. I doubt she's the best. I don't know. She might be one of the better hyper carry DPSs in the game at C6, but I don't know if I would say best DPS in the game. I can tell you anyone that strong, from my experience having C6 Yelan, anyone that strong is really not necessary. There's nothing in this game that requires you to have someone as strong as C6 Yelan. It's probably just faster going to co-op at this point, by the way. But okay, nothing spawned. You know, we're just gonna go on co-op. All right, let's go. Small Mobius. I don't know if Sapphire is even on my list. Let's just try randos. I think Sapphire's a friend of my main account, so. No multiplayer. Hello, Emma. We're just finishing fishing, then we're done with the stream. Hey, speaking of Yelan, definitely a C6 Yelan, right? Hi. Oh, I have caps lock on. Well, I'll leave caps lock on. May I steal your fish? With the power of my... I was going to say my fishing rod, but then it feels too sexual. And then let's judge this person's account. Oh, never mind. They're Brazilian. Let's need two. This person probably only speaks Portuguese. So I'm just gonna... You know what? Sometimes it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission, okay? They have the power to kick me at any time. This game is a troll. I don't remember if this one had orange pufferfish. I can't change the time. I could try to fish those fish out to get orange pufferfish to spawn, but never has the fishing emoji been more appropriate. Anywho, obnoxious. Need 2 orange pufferfish and it just throws 2 greens in my face. Screw you, 2 game. Oh, okay, I don't even know if orange can spawn there, but whatever. You can get away from me. Okay, just go away. Go away. This better not be a moment where we just go to every fishing spot in this person's world and we don't see a single of the fish we need. You can log on if needed. We might do that. We'll see. We'll see how this goes quick. Don't drown. Don't need to swim with the fishes. I need to catch the fishes. What an ordeal. This is all just for one refinement on the catch. But at least I never have to do this again unless there's another good polearm that happens, but that's probably unlikely. Good fishing polearm that happens, to be clear. Presumably for more fishing weapons in the future, they'll just do different weapons, and they'll probably be similarly just as garbage as the fish bow is, you know. So I don't expect... Okay. Don't expect that I will ever need to fish again, which is nice. But please, game, just give me 2 orange pufferfish. Please. Oh my god. Okay, again, I don't know if the orange pufferfish can actually spawn in this one. I know orange pufferfish could spawn on that first one, but like again, thank you, game. Thank you. The fish spell looks funny, so it gets a pass. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. On Sarai Island, there's only orange pufferfish. That's in the electricity. Oh wait, this person probably has Sarai Island actually unlocked. Or they don't. I think this person's Sarai Island is probably also covered in electricity. So, if I visit someone's world that has Sarai Island unlocked, then we'll do that. Oh. I'll just, oh my frick. Jesus. If I go to one more frickin' fishing spot and it has 2 goddamn green pufferfish in my face, the stream's over. I'll get the freaking pufferfish another time. Oh my goodness. I don't get hit while fishing? Oh, okay. So I can get it from my own world then. But okay, yeah, I can get them from my own world then. But if this is freaking, okay, I specified 2 pufferfish. Okay, what the fuck? Huh? I should have just gone to Sarah Island if I don't get hit by the lightning while fishing. But, whatever. Whoa, that was higher than expected. Ah, you're so late. You are indeed late. The stream is ending as soon as I get 2 freaking pufferfish. Or if it shows me 2 green pufferfish. If I see 2 freaking green pufferfish, I am ending the stream. I don't think green pufferfish can spawn here. So that'd be a surprise. But, oh my goodness, just game. Just please put me out of my misery. I want to stop fishing. This person hasn't finished their dailies yet. Oh my goodness. Okay. Just please, 2 orange pufferfish, or even 1 and it doubles. It's all we need. Like, yeah, yes, yeah, I can join someone else's world at this point, but like, I just feel insulted at this point. Like, how? There's an Oculus here. Where? All the way up there. I'll pass for now. Actually, wait, it's probably just a Zoopy thing, right? Right? Okay, maybe not. Okay, never mind. It's taken me more time to get these 2 last orange pufferfish than it took me to get the 8 orange pufferfish and the other green pufferfish. Probably. Oh, come on. Okay, at least I can change the time in this one. Wait, it's already nighttime. That might not do anything at all. Don't hit me with lightning. Oh my god, game. Your mom was already online, so thank you for the offer, Sapphire, but it's easier just to join your mom since they're in my list here. Oh my god, stop killing me. Or maybe not, because your mom's not going to let me in. Okay. Maybe I do need your UID, Sapphire. Oh boy. I've been trying for 10 minutes, I'm pretty sure, to get this last two freaking pufferfish. Pufferfish. You started Spiral, OMG. Oh man, no, it's fine. You have, actually, maybe you can just check for Sapphire in the recent players list. Yeah, there we go. Wonderful. No, not your mom, Sapphire. Your mom in my friends list. I should have specified that, my bad. Oh, look at this sexy Duluth. Okay. I swear. This look at it. This is a non-lightning-y area, too. How nice. Beautiful. Let's see if there's more fish here. One fish. Wow. Can I fish? Ah, frick. Did I accept your friend request? I doubt I did. Just because I mentioned this before, but I accepted like a bunch of people's friend requests very early on, but it got kind of annoying with people messaging me. There was particular people that were messaging me that were a bit frustrating. So, just simpler for me to not accept friend requests. I apologize. Not that I don't trust anyone individually, and they're honestly, Heavenly are one of the ones I'd be probably fine with having on my friends list. But, anyways, I think it's just easier to say no. I will not accept friend requests anymore. I think it was a mistake to do it in the first place. All right, Toma, please double. Spare me. Oh, Toma. That's the one time I needed you to come through for me, Toma. I would have forgiven you for all of your sins. For all of your sins with your crappy kit at C0 and... Please, game. As a reminder, if there's two freaking green pufferfish here, I'm ending the stream.